anyway, hey guys,
There
it's
you
your
go.
girl Dow, and welcome to Real Taste. We're on episode 249. And we got the guys in the building. We got Keith.
Hello.
How you feeling, Keith?
I'm feeling amazing.
That's good. And Beats.
Yep. Drop your name and your social. Let the people know where they can find you at.
Keith 5 Brown on the gram, Keith Council on the book,
Yeah.
Keith Council on TikTok.
Okay. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling amazing. How you feeling, B?
I'm feeling great.
We don't care.
Hey, Dad, what's up with you? Come on. Look. Hey, what? How you feeling today,
I'm
Dad?
feeling good.
Good.
And cold.
You cold?
Yeah, a little bit. Can.
The window open?
It's okay. I'm warm up.
Uh,
So what you got for us?
What I got for y'all?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, we got the legendary Keith in here. You know what I mean? We can start with some simpler topics, some softer topics. We get right into this shit.
Super Bowl.
We got Brorilla right now. She going nuts. Know what I mean? There's so many clips of her. I don't know what to talk about. I'm sure you've seen clips, so I just asked, like, what's your overall view of Brorilla?
Hater, jealousy, envy, at its best.
Okay.
It come from your family first. Just like the car, like it come from your family first.
Yeah.
There's always a relative to show you what the back door is, what hate is. Because a stranger will love you to death. But your family also always gonna envy you for what they don't do that you do. Like if you doing it and they don't do it, they can't do it. Instead of you saying like, damn, this is my family member that do it. They gonna be like, man, fuck it, man. I could do that too. Oh man, I don't like what he doing. We both came out the same house. I don't like that. We both came from the same neighborhood. We got the same life. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's just how it go. They show you what the back door is, the people closest to you. And family is not always blood. You know, family, like blood don't make you related. We had this conversation before. You agree to disagree.
I disagree.
Yeah. Like blood don't make you related.
Yeah, blood is exactly what makes you related.
You know, to each his own.
You speaking metaphorically, right?
Yeah, he's
Like,
speaking
yeah,
some other
like,
shit.
like as far as like you
English.
might look at one of your friends that you've been rocking with since 4th or 5th grade, like your sister.
Closer than a family member.
Yeah, like your sister. Like you
I
tell
get
her
what he
stuff
mean.
that
I agree.
you don't even tell your real sister. But your real sister, they can't take that away.
Yeah.
But this your sister too.
That doesn't
That's not
apply
your
though
sister.
in every family beat.
Nah.
No, I get what he's saying, but nah, that's sometimes them old Negro spiritual shits, like them shits is done. Hey, homie ain't your homie. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Obviously, because it ain't your homie if that's you call. Why would you call him your homie to say that's not your homie? Your
Everybody switch up. The
your-
weather changes.
Yeah, but
So,
yeah,
daily.
that's why they say a better slogan is "Family bend but don't break." Like it's just better off to stick with your family and your bloodline, create legacy and a stronger foundation. Because everybody fighting for their own kind. You know what I mean? So when you get separated, you become nomadic and trying to start something new instead of just building on what you got. Through your course of trying to build something new, you're gonna realize it's gonna be you might have a child that go astray. You might have a fucking dog that go astray. I don't know, but I'll say just you better off sticking with your bloodline than trying to find new.
Yeah, but you
New
would
family.
do that with, like, let's say you grew up in a family, they just weird and shiesty and don't have your best interest. You still want to do
That's
all
still.
that.
I'm saying that's still your family though.
So
Like,
you want to do all that for
whether
some
you
grimy
whether you
people.
don't want it to be
That
or
he
not.
know he not.
I mean, people burn a bridge and expect you to send a yacht, like me said. And it just don't work like that.
no.
It just don't go like that. When you burn the bridge, you need to learn how to swim.
That's true.
And if you can't swim, like that's on you. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah, that's a whole. See
When
now.
a person show you who they are the first time, accept it, respect it.
Yeah. How you
So-
feel about that, Dal?
I agree with him.
When somebody show
You
you who
sound
they
like you
are,
agree
accept them.
too. So you agree with his phrase he said before?
Yeah, I was talking about the blood, like blood, what makes family, and I was just telling you like you should like
I mean, I got
family name and
friends
stuff
that's
like
closer
that is
than
important.
that's
Know what I mean? That's what I
closer
would
than my
say.
siblings. I got friends that's closer than my siblings. I got friends that I tell more, spend more time with, do more than my actual siblings. Like, so life is about experiencing what you make it. So if I'm experiencing more out of my life, out of the years that I got here with you, we more relatable than me and my straight like sibling, family member or whatever. Like our relationship is strictly based off because we know we related.
Yeah, but the beautiful thing about family is, because just you not that close with this person, don't mean your child might not be closer with this person than the person your friend that you think you closer with. You get what I'm saying? So just because you might not agree with a family member, don't mean every family member don't fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Me not agreeing with them don't mean I don't be around them or interact or mingle with them.
Yeah.
It just means that I'm not as close to them.
Yeah, that's fair.
You feel me? Like, I might put, Kane in my will before my brother.
Yeah.
But in my eyes, Kane is my brother.
Yeah, and I'm saying like, I'm saying this. I have children, they're siblings. I want my children to show up for their siblings.
Do you live for your children or
That's
you live
what I
for you?
want.
You live for your children or you live for you?
I live for my children, and I would love for my children. I would rather them to show up for each other. Know what I mean? Through heart.
For their
that's what-
sibling, like your other
Because
children.
siblings beef is not. You're not trained. You're not changing no type of tradition or creating something new by beefing with your siblings.
Yeah, that's been Cain and Abel.
That's nothing new.
It go, yeah.
Know what I mean? But learn to overcome that. What love ain't how great somebody treats you, is what you willing to deal with, bro.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
So love is your resistance to the bullshit. That's the test of your love.
Yeah, everybody in the world gonna give you some bullshit,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know who you think you can name
Yeah.
that's not your family who gonna go 20, 30, however old you is, this many years and
I'm 25.
not never had no friction.
You say you 25.
That's
Nah, I'm
that's
just
impossible.
But listen,
So
like,
then,
5 years.
so what do you feel about the Bro Rilla situation then?
I feel like it's like everybody do have they side of the story, and I just feel like Bro Rilla right now, she's getting ignored just because she's not the more famous person.
absolutely not, babe.
You just said she bought a $3,000 chain.
3
Oh
bands.
yeah, I mean,
So-
Glorilla splurge.
Hold
That's
on,
what they
first
do. They
of
came
all-
from the same womb. They gonna spend that bread. They gonna splurge it. That's what they gonna do.
TMZ asked her a simple question. If she got $2 million, what she owe you? She said $2,500.
Something like that's reasonable. No, she said all the
That's nothing
siblings.
to expose your sibling for.
Think about it. Think about
Tory
it.
Lanez sent her $2,500 from jail. He doing a dime. He's
That's
like,
why-
damn, that's all it took. Just be
You
quiet.
said it right. Because a stranger will treat you better than your own siblings
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta look at that. Like, damn, bro, well, listen, that girl $2,500.
She did 10 times. And she burnt the bridge and now she won a yacht. It don't go like
10
that.
times she said that?
10 times.
He ate that up.
Well, I seen her saying like she
Yeah.
never really fucked with her. I seen her say that. I
So
never
why
seen
you
her
why
say
you concerned
that she
about
said
her
that.
success? Her success should envy you and reverse osmosis you into going hard. Like, bitch, this bitch, they think I look like this bitch. I don't look like this bitch.
She
They
do
think I
look
go
like
hard.
her.
They do. But that's gonna be the envy. Like, you should go harder because your sister doing her big one. That should make you want to go big one. Because right now it's giving runt. You the runt. Because you got
She
10
is
other
the runt.
siblings, but you the only one saying
But
shit.
the runt get carried along. You gotta take care
The
of
runt
it.
always
That's
the
why I would.
toughest.
That's how I would raise my children. But obviously, they grew up in a different type of environment where they can completely go cold hearted on their siblings. Know what I mean? I wouldn't. Me and my brother are not like that. Know what I mean? And if you endorse that, cool, bro. Make some noise for everybody who endorse siblings not
Make some
fucking with
noise.
siblings.
Make some noise.
Hey, clap it up.
Do it again,
Yeah.
Kyle. Yeah, all of that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey
All
yo,
of
kill
that.
them niggas, man. Kill.
'Cause, like-
hey yo, kill your siblings if you don't like them that much.
Nah. I ain't
crazy.
gonna say off them because
Well,
it ain't
that's
that
not for
deep.
YouTube.
That's
Well, off of
extreme.
YouTube. Kill them.
But my thing is, if they done up, they done up, and you got to move forward with life. Like, you only get a certain amount of
You
time.
can't, that's like her. She
You can't
She
hold
creating a
nobody
platform off of bringing her sister down.
Come on,
That's
like what?
crazy.
How she brought her down?
You got
What down?
bookings.
What down has she
Your
lost?
sister down.
What down exactly has she
Because
lost?
she talking, oh,
You
you didn't do
posted
this
old
for me.
fights.
You didn't do
So
this for
who is
me.
all
My
type of
mom's
shit?
still
Are you-
working at FedEx.
So did
like,
she
girl,
lose endorsements? I'm saying, understand what loss Gorilla lost.
It's embarrassment.
No, she's bringing her sister down. The fact that my
Embarrassment.
sister is talking shit about me after all I've done for my sister and after all the hard work I've done.
This girl changed in front of our face,
No, she didn't.
and we supposed
Well,
to
we
act
don't
like
know
we
that.
ain't noticed
We
it.
don't
and
know
we
that.
talking about
Hold
embarrassment.
on. I'm gonna say this.
You're crazy.
She never was ugly. She was just broke.
This
Don't-
girl
so
changed.
she
This
enhanced.
girl.
Hold on. She
It wasn't
enhanced
no
herself.
enhancement.
Oh.
No,
And guess what? She
She
fired.
looks different.
And
She a whole
fired. Of course,
person.
She turned her
She
nose
a whole
down.
person.
She got her teeth fixed. She heavy on the glam.
Yeah,
That's what you do when you get money. You can't afford none of that when you broke.
yeah.
This is what you do when you get money. We buy designer. You might get a toupee. You might Cartier your beard. This is what people do when they get money. They enhance everything around them and they enhance themselves.
Yeah.
They put new furniture. They get a new car.
Yeah.
They get a new house. They enhance their lifestyle and then they start working on themselves. So you can't fault her for that.
I'm not
She
faulting her.
enjoying her life that she worked for.
I'm
They
not
cannot
faulting
be
her.
mad at that, and
Is
they
there
are.
anything
I'm not faulting her. I'm saying she
that
didn't.
you would change if you hit for $5 million right now?
For $5 million.
What's the first thing you would do?
Change where I live at.
Come on, baby. Everybody want to enhance
I
themselves.
will. I
I
believe
mean, what
you.
you
I
saying though?
believe.
Like you just.
She doing that.
I'm not bringing.
Glow enhanced herself.
Yeah.
She changed her whole situation.
Yeah.
I don't think she
But
acted
now her
different
sister,
towards
she's
them.
not.
though.
Her sister mad because she ain't changed her situation like hers. She saying she want titties. She want teeth.
Yeah, she wanted the days.
You got to get in the
Yeah.
booth and you got to go to Gotti
She
and
should go
say,
to
yo,
Dave's Loaf
you
look.
feel me?
She
Yeah.
gonna get this shit changed.
Do something like
Yeah,
Keep
she could
fire.
have made. She could have made clout off of being Glorilla's sister in a completely different way, and she chose to be messy. So, I don't know.
that ain't fly though.
Well,
I'm
do
not
y'all
saying
think,
it's fly.
do y'all
I'm just
think they
saying
could've
we got a
coerced
sibling that's
together
complaining
and
about-
set this up?
Nah, because it's too much slander going on. Once you start talking about lineage and your parents and shit, you don't drag your parents through the mud for likes and money. Like, so that's how I know it's deeper. But for her to even do that, like, put your mom number on social media,
She did that.
Yeah,
I didn't
like-
see that.
put your mom, like, say your mom working at FedEx, she still renting. You bought your dad a house, this the littlest house on the block. That
Was hating. That was hating.
pure. Like
was
that was
hating.
the most hating shit
No, that was
ever.
out of everything. That was the most
You
hating.
made your father a homeowner and you say it's the littlest house on the block. That's what lost me. I ain't gonna lie. At first I'm like, do for your folks.
Yeah.
But when she said that and then like I want titties, I want ass, everybody teeth.
Yeah.
You hating.
I
You mad
see-
because she enhanced
This the
herself.
thing though. I seen Gorilla come out like basically Shorty was admitted like she kind of cuckoo. Like she off a little bit.
Hold on. Go ahead. I don't want
Wait,
to switch
who's
lanes.
off? Brorilla or
Glorilla is off.
'Cause I heard some other shit.
Glorilla
She said
coming
she
like
on drugs or something.
so. It's just like
She went live, didn't she?
it's just like I don't know if y'all ever knew anybody who was normal and eventually it switched or something like that. It kinda
Absolutely.
got off.
Absolutely.
You have to have some form of compassion for them. Know what I mean? Like you don't go back to war with somebody who's crazy. You don't call them crazy unless you plan. Like if you call them crazy and you misdiagnosing them, cool. But if they really is crazy and then you going back and forth with them, it's just like have compassion for your crazy sibling. I would say that. Either, know what I mean? It's always gonna go back to. You know what I mean? Family and
I don't
compassion
agree with
me.
that
Like,
either.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
like don't
Like, no, I was trying to hear that out, but
Yeah,
it's like
you had me for a second, but then
if you went
it's a
went
limit
far
that you
left,
just don't
you gotta
cross.
stay. Own
Your
mistakes,
offspring, how
they
about
gonna
that?
Make their own mistakes and their own decisions.
Are
right?
you okay with that though? That's what
them
I'm saying.
making that decision?
When your offspring become older, right?
And they make
then
that
they
decision.
20s, right?
And they make that decision.
And one is a millionaire and one is off a little bit and still
110%.
stuck in the hood.
I'm 110%
with that
with
too?
that. I'm 110% with that.
Just take care of me.
I'm gonna fill the gap.
I'm your car.
I'm gonna fill the gap.
Take care of you. All right, yeah.
As
And
the
then-
mom, as the parent, yeah, why not?
Okay.
You ain't obligated to.
No, you're not obligated,
You're not obligated.
and you shouldn't feel entitled.
So
But
that's
it
why
still
Glorilla
should
is
be-
not wrong.
Yeah,
You
you're-
just
I'm not ever
said
saying
why
it's
she's not
wrong.
wrong.
Because they got the same mama.
That's
and the
what
same
that was
daddy.
gonna be my point
and all
though.
that
It's
country
like it's
shit,
different
like, nah.
sides, so everybody gonna be right on their side, and at the end of the day, everybody gonna be okay. But like people
So-
be having every
you
time
back
it's
recording?
every time it's a quarrel.
Oh,
That's
Every time it's a quarrel, people choose a side, and sometimes it be like people really be having their points on their side, like, and then people it's so much easier to choose the most
more favorable side.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? It's 9 times out of 10. That's just how it works. You know what I mean? And sometimes we was just talking about Ja Rule. We can segue it out of that, but Ja Rule was hitting with hits like he wasn't a bad guy.
Nah, Ja Rule had hit out the head.
And then people chose a favorable side. That's just how it works.
Nah,
Instead of like hearing Ja Rule's side
It's not the
completely
same
out.
situation.
No, it's not. What I'm
mean, you
saying
can't
is
compare it.
that was
Shorty got her points. Like, that's my sister. She rich. I'm fucked up out here. She could have left it at that, but that's, you know what I mean? That's still a point. Like, she is a woman.
That's not
Even though she
relevant,
act
though.
like a bro and all that, she is a woman.
She had 3
and how women
abortions.
say, I gotta
So
speak
she not
my
a
piece.
bro.
I gotta
She had
speak
3
my
That
abortions.
piece.
don't matter though.
Women
She
gotta
had
speak
3
they truth,
abortions.
You know what I mean?
She had 3 abortions.
Who, Bro
She's
Rilla?
not. Yeah, Bro Rilla had 3 abortions because
Why
she
you
wanted
trying
to get
see that
nasty.
slanders?
No, Glow. This is what Glow said.
That's what Glow talking about. And she also said she crazy.
She is.
You call this girl, this your sister. That's why I'm saying where it'll seem like Glow the victim, but Glow popping her shit crazy too. It's
Now,
like
let me tell you. Hold
it's like
on.
war.
She
Y'all
started.
chose
Hold
the
on,
side
dude.
between war
Because
between siblings.
I want you to look this up. Guess what? Bro
She
Rilla
gave
just sparked.
the
What?
money though.
Bro Rilla sparked
What she supposed to give them? Everything
Clarissa
she
Shields' family to say she get an SSI check.
Yeah. Everybody know that though.
Yeah, but you see what? Negativity is contagious. You see how that spread it? Now her sister is saying, oh, she get SSI. Y'all don't know she crazy. When she won the Olympics, she had to stop because she get SSI.
Yeah.
Why you ain't been say that? The girl been rock and rolling. She, oh, Papoose don't know she this. That shit is turning into a tell-all between your family. They backdooring you before your hairdresser, before your makeup artist,
Yeah.
before your stylist. They backdooring you before all these security. You got your own family backdooring you.
Yeah, everybody ain't got. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna end it. However y'all want to finish it off. I'm gonna put my finishing point, and y'all can put y'all finishing point, and we can move on. Who want to go first? So y'all want me to go first?
We agree.
The
and-
finishing point,
yeah.
she a hater. That's it.
Yeah.
She a hater.
Shoot
All
your
right,
movie.
Yeah. All right. I say everybody ain't got the king disease.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't trying to, know what I mean, carry the burden of the king, because the crown is fucking heavy. Some people just want to.
You got to tilt to the little bit.
Yeah, some
Go ahead.
people want to live like the king and stuff like that, but not want to carry the burden. It's not easy. You're going to die early. It's stressful. Know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? So we watch people who you know, we celebrate who not really true leaders. And a lot of times, especially in the black community, we don't celebrate the... Hold up. Well,
Where are we going with this right now? Hold on. Where are we going with this?
the true leaders, and we just
Go ahead.
be
Go
like,
ahead. Go ahead.
We don't celebrate
We
true
be-
leaders.
yeah.
Are you
What is he talking about, that?
Trump, baby?
what?
Oh, okay. He
Nah,
on
I'm
his
saying
MAGA.
I'm talking about like, you know, like we seeing
I should have put my ice
people
out
that we
pin on.
support
man.
and stuff like that.
As
We
far
seeing
as
people
who?
we supporting, like, you know, I'm talking about the Glorilla thing. Like with people we support and stuff like
We don't
that.
support
and sometimes
true leaders.
when, like, you know, when the people around them feel some type of way, we ignore it and stuff like that, and that should have built up. And sometimes we see like, okay, we got a lot of
not the
examples of the
situation,
same story, and it adds
He like-
up.
he
and
like-
I'll
he
say when
likes
you
to switch it
when
up.
specifically
Yeah,
when you
This
talk,
what he
that's
does.
not
This
even
what he
the
when you
does.
talking about sibling beef,
This
I'll
is
just
not
say,
applicable
like,
to that.
It's not that easy to choose a side. Sometimes that
It's
shit
very
just be
easy
like,
to choose a side because it's cut and dry. They showed their hand and you
It's
spank
nothing
their ass.
gray about
It's
it.
BTA, belt the
Yeah,
ass.
I
They
mean, yeah.
showed their hand and you put belt the ass and you cut it that. All the shit that's around that is fluff and you know it. In the middle is belt the ass because they showed their ass. What's the
Now,
next
hold on.
topic,
Oh,
Dal?
yeah. All right, yeah.
What's our next topic?
Next topic.
What's the next topic?
Down, hold on. I want to hear what
Speaking
Dow
of-
got to say. We ain't co-signing. Go ahead. Say what you got to say, Dow. We ain't running with whatever he said, talking about, nah.
She already
Bro,
said she
Gorilla is a
agreed. It
clown.
don't matter.
Yeah,
She
nah,
said
Gorilla
she
is a
agreed.
No,
clown.
because that add extra emphasis on what you
Because
said. Because it's
nothing
like,
he
oh,
said
Dow
makes
said, say
any
no
sense.
more. Nah, hell no. That's like a 2-on-1. We
You
not
know she
doing that.
rocking with it. It's already that. It
It's
is
a
what it is.
1-on-1.
He said
It is what it
anything.
is.
If
What's the
my
next topic?
family do some shit like that to me,
They
What, go
left.
viral
you're
or?
left behind.
Thank
Now
you.
you ain't getting a dime.
But
Get the
obviously
bell.
something
Hold on.
happened
Let me
before
get
she
the
went
bell,
viral.
dude. Let me get the bell and let me get
All
the
right.
sound effects.
But something happened before she went viral. That she would, I mean, it wasn't the viral thing was the end all be all in a situation.
She actually said she was never fuck. Like I've been ain't fucking with y'all,
That's
and I
what
still ain't
Glorilla-
fucking with y'all.
That's what Glorilla said. Yeah, that's what I'm
so,
saying.
I wasn't fucking with you then. I wasn't fucking with you now, regardless of the paper.
Right.
What's wrong with that? That's 100. That's Mr. P.
I'm just saying because Dal said if she do something like that, and it's just like, nah, whatever they had was deeper than the internet viral
Because you
thing.
basically saying, oh, because it's family, even though they do the shadiest shit to you, talk shit about you, do grimy shit, I'm still going to do for you.
No, what I'm saying is
That's what you're saying.
That's
that's
no,
exactly
that's
what
not
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying. That's what I'm not what I'm saying. I'm saying because
Forgive and
y'all
forget.
seen the video. Y'all like some people do feel like the video is the thing that have Gorilla not fucking with her. I'm saying that she
What, the
has
fight
a sister.
video?
No, the when she been going viral lately
Oh,
about
alright.
not getting money.
But she posted a fight where Glorilla got.
What
got,
I'm saying is,
like,
her,
you know what I mean?
Gorilla said, I been wasn't fucking with you and the money
Right.
ain't gonna change it. Only validates what the sister saying. She doesn't help but bitch out. That's what she been saying. That's what she came out and said. That's it. That's all she been saying. And then people were so mad, like, oh, once a bitch go viral on me, I ain't fucking with my sister. And she been wasn't fucking with her. And I'm saying, like some people will not fuck with their sibling for some petty shit. We don't know what she don't fuck with her sister for, right?
What you
And
call petty might be a
we
heavy
make the
to somebody
viral
else.
video is the proof of why she don't fuck with her sister. And I'm saying she cannot fuck with her sister just because she probably grew up in a family where her mom ain't like her dad ain't like her, their grandma was just there to help raise them, and she never felt love, so she never knew how to love her sibling. Shit like that be happening. And now she rich.
You going left,
Shit,
big.
I'm-
You going
hey,
left,
man,
big. You
listen,
going? They was
man,
raised
the world
by their
ain't
mom
that.
and they
The
dad.
world is
Ain't got to
complex.
do.
It's
Next
not as
subject.
simple, especially when
Next
dealing with
subject.
siblings.
Siblings
Know what
done
I
up.
mean?
They do some
All
foul
right,
shit.
yeah.
They get done up. You agree?
And some people
you
find
don't
love in
agree.
the streets. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because their household, the way they grew up. and the
Absolutely.
standard.
Absolutely.
But yeah, but at the end of the day, they can all be raised to be fucked up.
Absolutely.
They all fucked up. We
That's the
choosing
whole
sides,
thing.
but they might all be fucked
They
up.
might
kids.
all be fucked up, but we talking about a
You
sibling
feel
that
me?
burned a bridge. You gotta stand on that shit. You gotta swim.
But what was the bridge burnt? That's
It
what
don't
I'm
matter.
saying. Like
you burned it.
All right,
It
y'all
shouldn't have
not.
been burnt in the first place if we siblings.
But
We
you
so
don't know
tight.
you don't know if Gorilla burnt the bridge initially.
It don't matter. She rich now.
Okay, if Glorilla burned the bridge initially, why is that girl asking her for money?
Thank
if
you.
I don't fuck
Come
with you, I
on.
don't
It's
fuck with
evident.
you.
Yeah, it
It's
could have been a
evident.
lot of shit.
So
It don't
There's a
matter
lot
though.
of
She
shit.
rich. She
She
moved
cut
on with her
off.
life. I
She
burnt the
just
bridge.
felt
Fuck you.
entitled.
Go ahead.
She feel entitled.
But she can't be entitled to her sister paper.
well, the
She ain't
feeling of
working for it.
entitlement
You basically
exists.
saying Glorilla gotta pay for her to do nothing else for the rest of her life, and I gotta
Yo,
still
shout
work
out to
and do
Meek
that.
again. Like,
bro,
what I gotta
what?
pay you to act like you hanging with me?
Take care of your
Like, you
siblings,
my bro?
Man. If you got it, man. If it's,
I will take
some
care
shit,
of my
some
siblings,
shit I do.
but I'm not gonna keep giving and giving and giving and giving.
Some
and
shit
giving
I
and
do
giving
out
and
here,
giving
man.
until they don't have to do shit. She
It's not
want
about
money, so
you.
she don't have to do
It's
shit.
about Glow.
But Glow ain't give her nothing. Glow ain't been fucking
She
with
said
her.
she was giving her.
That's
some.
a lie. She
She-
also said she ain't been
Well,
fucking
if
with
it's a
her.
lie, then that's they lie.
Well,
The Glow rich.
Speaking
the
out
other
both
girl
sides of your
ain't.
mouth. One minute she never fucking with her. Next minute she was giving her shit.
What's
I
next
saw
subject,
this-
Dad? What's the
okay.
next subject?
Yeah.
You brought up you brought up black families, right?
Yeah.
Or you said black people don't look up to
Let's go right to Uncle Murder,
And Ja.
Ja, and
Who's that?
and what's it? Tony Yayo.
And Tony Yayo.
Yeah, they was on a plane. Apparently, it was so many chopped up, edited videos going wild out here on the internet. But apparently, Do you know who these people are?
No.
Or I'm gonna say it for the audience and you, Dal.
Yeah.
So Tony Yayo, he's a rapper, a part of the Jew Unit
Under 50 Cent.
under 50 Cent. You know who
Okay.
50 Cent
Yes.
is, right? And then
50 Cent ended
what's the
Ja
other
Rule
one?
career, though.
Rap group.
Yeah.
They gotta throw that out.
Fuck.
Aw.
What's the
Murder
other
Inc.
one? What's the other one?
Lloyd
Uncle,
Banks.
Uncle Murder. Uncle
Uncle
Murder.
Murder.
He does the annual. He annually.
But before
makes
that,
a
he
rap
was with
song,
D-Block?
and he talks about what went on through the
Who
year,
the fuck
especially
Uncle Murder was with?
considering
Solo?
with dealing with like social media content.
Okay.
So and they're pretty. You know, I'll say like, what would you say? What class? B or C with Fame? C.
She.
They
Who you
hood
talking
famous.
about, Uncle Murder?
Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo.
I'm going to say Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo is a C minus, like bro said. But I'm going to say Ja Rule a A minus.
Ja Rule A minus.
And 50 is an A.
I give Tony Yayo a C plus. And then
I give him a C plus based off 50, but I gave him a C minus because he was always the ass's one, though. It was 50. It was, I mean, all right, we got to do, it was 50, then Banks, then Yayo, then Buck.
album wise, I'll say
Bar wise. But album wise, what you say?
What about? I'll say album wise. I'll say 50, The Game. Buck. I'm sorry, man, but I don't know. I gotta listen to it again. But I remember Buck shit being like maybe third, then Banks, then Yayo. But then we had mixtape, right?
Buck with the
Mixtape,
Banks
though.
was the hardest.
Big mixtape is 50.
It's Banks.
No, 50 Yayo.
We talking about
then
album or
Banks.
bars?
Huh?
Album or bar wise?
I'm talking about mixtapes, like bars, like
All right, 50.
Yayo come with the quotables, like he talk filthy. That's
Yeah,
what he
50,
do.
yeah.
He a filthy talking ass
Yeah.
nigga.
You ain't fucking with no fat bitches. Like 50 gonna fuck you. Like he fuck with no fat
That
bitches.
type of shit he talk.
Yeah,
like he talk. Know what I mean?
That was 25 years ago too. So he was talking heavy 20 years ago.
He still talk.
He still on
he
that.
still talk heavy. And then Banks, I don't know where Banks at.
Banks in his feelings.
Banks should have kept fucking with 50, man. Honestly, I would have kept fucking with 50.
But Banks was one of the hardest though. He like his bars was like
He was
unmatchable.
number 2.
He was.
At one point.
He was better. No,
No,
the whole
that's
time.
what-
Before game, not before game.
You think Banks was better than the game?
Even after the game.
Before, but when game came along.
You think Banks was better than the game?
I'm so fly. I'm so fly was equivalent to
In the beginning.
we fly high, no lie. It was just in the wrong era.
You know this.
It was just in the wrong era.
Yeah, fuck with Banks. in the
doc-
beginning.
I'm so fly was
The
just.
documentary? Oh
that was
man, I
after-
think
I
you
think
gonna have
that was
to.
later.
I want you to ride.
This
in
is the end. Banks' album was better than the documentary.
No, it was not.
It was.
No, it was not.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Banks' best era was
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
circuit.
Game start from scratch. That shit was.
Man,
That
that
shit was
whole
next level.
shit.
That shit was next level. That shit was next level.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. I give it a toss up.
Yeah, you know what
Cause
it
he had
be?
to the end. Banks had to the end.
You know what it be though? Some things be nostalgic. Cause my boy, I remember he used to like Jewels, and then like at the time it was nostalgic, but then when you go back and play it, it might not feel the same. So like if you go back and play some of that G Unit shit, it might come back different,
50
especially when you older.
50 Cent is the future. Is unmatchable even right now to this day.
50 Cent is the future.
Nobody fucking with that mixtape. That mixtape too hard. Off the sample,
What was on that?
everything.
I'm trying to think. Was that
Everything.
that
Any-
was the better.
All of that.
They see?
Yeah, all of that.
That was on there.
That was
You
yeah.
sure?
That was, I'm
Oh
positive.
yeah, that was
That
one
was
of them
like-
ones. Yayo went nuts on that though.
And Banks too. Yayo went nuts and Banks. That was the one Banks workout was on.
Yeah.
That shit was like
Oh yeah. Okay.
nobody mixtape in my era in my lifetime is fucking with that 50 Cent is the future. That shit was too
Damn,
hard.
I gotta sit on
And he
that.
dropped the wife beaters with the red, the blue. Like, come on, B.
I
You
remember
know
you
niggas
had
was
him running
jacking.
through
All
North.
right. Listen, we ain't gonna do all that. But listen, the 50 Cent wife beaters
Yeah.
ran all the way down the East Coast to down South.
I never had one of those. I
I
can
mean-
never do that.
Wait, do y'all have an age gap?
He 25.
Yeah, I'm an OG to him.
Nah,
That's
he
my young
He
boy.
older than me. Yeah, he older than
That's
me.
my young boy.
But the reason why is because Beeb has an African upbringing. Like,
Yeah. So I'm more sophisticated with my
we're
OG
not going to
status.
say all of that. You see how you get?
I was just
I'm-
co-signing you.
No, I'm a Black American. Beeb is African American.
Yeah.
So the upbringing is different.
Yeah. I got culture, a good culture.
He still know the culture.
Yeah. Shout out.
I don't know the culture. I just know North Trenton.
Yeah. I know North Trenton and so I'm like super cultured.
Yeah,
You know what I
he's
mean? I got
super
the
cultured.
season.
He just created that term. He's super cultured because he got
I'm just co-signing whatever you say.
he got the African side. He got the North Trenton side.
Mm-hmm.
All I got is the North Trenton side.
Get back to the story, B.
What's going on? Yeah,
Playing Ja Rule.
Oh yeah, Ja Rule.
I completely forgot.
I'm rocking with Ja Rule.
You rocking with Ja Rule.
I feel like Ja
Let's go
Rule
straight to it.
disrespected them niggas to the max.
Yeah.
You police ass, old ass niggas,
yeah.
and then y'all cut it. Cause I know old heads that talk filthy.
Because he
like
was
that.
still going. He was
still going.
He was just warming up.
I feel like when they say he got amped,
I ain't see that.
I feel like y'all cap. I feel like Ja Rule wanted smoke, and then y'all was trolling.
I'm gonna tell you something. When you be on some working out every day shit, sometimes you want to test that shit.
No, every day you want to test
And
that
then
shit.
sometimes you want to test that shit against some niggas who just be talking shit. Know what I mean? And
This
I
is how
can
I
see
go.
that situation with Ja Rule was ready to get busy. I don't know if them boys they be promoting weed products and drinking brands and
That's
and
all
I
they
don't
want to
see Ja
drink is
Rule doing
ransom.
all that. I see Ja Rule working out.
Because his
looking like
career
his
got
son and
ended by
shit.
50, but 50 he can't really fuck with 50 though. We gonna put that out there.
But I'm talking about when you catch Yayo and Uncle
They
Murder on a
flunkies.
one-on-one.
Yeah, they flunkies. When you
Like
catch the
if-
flunkies, you be ready to fuck them up. Like they start throwing pillows at him. Y'all trolling.
They say he was pussy because they say he tried to get rowdy enough and they kicked him off.
If 50 was in there, 50 would have slapped him. That's a fact.
50 wouldn't have slapped him.
Nah, he would have slapped him.
50 wouldn't have slapped him. First of all, 50 wouldn't have been on there because I think 50 more of a PJ type of
He
dude.
is a PJ type of nigga, but if he would have been on there with them niggas, with his flunkies, with his minions, he would have slapped that nigga
50
Ja
pay to
Rule.
avoid that type of situation. The problem with slapping that nigga is that shit federal. It's a airline.
He hooked
Like,
off on it 20 years ago.
Yeah, but not on an airplane.
Nah, it was on the streets.
Yeah, in New York.
Yeah, real
Yeah, you
nigga
get
shit.
that shit off.
Yeah,
That's-
real nigga
especially
shit.
before the
He
cameras
hooked off on
everywhere.
him like, pussy, come here. What you say? Pulled him to the side, dressed him
You
up.
believe that?
Absolutely. I seen the video. I seen the footage.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, you got to see the footage. And he had on one of the white beaters with the
I
checkers
gotta
and
see
shit.
that.
Right or wrong, bro? He had on
see
one of the
that
white
footage?
beaters with the checkers. He had the hat to
I
the
think
back.
that's Cap.
No.
I'm gonna call Cap on that.
He was
Hit the
classic.
Cap button real quick.
He was
shit.
classic 50.
There
He
is
was
no
classic 50. He said, yo, come here. Let me holler at you.
You ever seen you ever seen 50 beat anybody up?
He didn't have to. I heard about the South Side stories, though. When he was Lil Boo.
Yeah.
I heard about that. This
I
not,
was
this,
listening
this
to that
not.
Kiss Animal the other day. That's what got me going crazy. Like, oh man, these niggas. I'm telling you, it be two sides. Like, you don't necessarily gotta. That's why I say I'm never a fan of nobody. Like,
Who your favorite rapper?
He said he not a fan of nobody.
I would say
That's
no.
what
I
I'm
can have a
asking.
favorite rapper though.
No, who your favorite rapper?
All time. I would
All
say
time.
Eminem.
I would probably have to give it to Jay. I had to give.
You
it
had to go with M.
I go. No, I don't like.
Did you look
Bro,
like an Eminem
you had to
fan.
go with who?
Jay Z? I'll say like.
Jay
I
Z
was-
is mine too.
Yeah, I'll say he's like the best.
And
like
then
the top.
Kanye's after.
Okay, so y'all
And
go.
Lil Wayne
favorite.
is the third. for
My
me.
favorite is Fluid though. My shit been I done had my first favorite rapper was Mace. My second favorite rapper was Beanie Siegel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I started getting in this shit like fucking Future and Kodak Black and
Okay,
Drake.
okay.
So like my shit, like my favorite rapper get Fluid. I always change my favorite rappers, but like who I think the best, like you know what I mean, is
You
probably
think
Jay-Z.
you think Jay?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say back in the day, my favorite rapper was 50.
Okay.
Currently, it's Sue Surf.
So Surf. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Shout out to
Free the wave. He the hardest. And like he more relatable than anybody else. Like bar for bar though, we talking like bar metaphorically, like hypothetically. Like yeah, I'm gonna take Sue. I'm gonna take Sue and I'm gonna take 50.
Yeah, that's right on time.
Right on
That
time.
boy sounding crazy. Look, yo, Sue Surf. You go ahead, Dow. You want to talk about your favorite rappers?
I said mine.
Who?
I said Jay-Z, Kanye, and Lil Wayne. Those are my favorites.
All right, I can't.
I enjoy all those artists.
Yeah, but those your favorite, your personal favorite.
But yeah, the most relatable ones that like, yeah, like 50, yeah. Yeah.
You feel like Sue Surf ain't got no slaps though.
Sue Surf got all slaps.
Word?
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh.
who that is.
Yeah. Nah, he like more like underground, like you feel me? He more like
He can rap.
Oh man, you know what a slap is? Like you think they could, you could. So you think they can have like, you know how they be having Drake nights or Future nights that hold down the club?
I mean
or
he
the
not that
goddamn-
type of rapper though.
Exactly. Like
Yeah. He not that
I get what you mean, Beebs. I'm
Yeah, he
you
not
picking
that.
up what I'm putting
yeah,
down?
I'm picking up what
He
you're
not
saying.
he not that type. You ask me my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So when it come to rap, would I rather hear Sue or would I rather hear
Yeah.
Wayne?
Yeah.
I'd rather hear Sue.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you a Kendrick Lamar over a Drake type of nigga.
Nah, I like Drake.
Like
I
J.
got
Cole?
I take Drake over Kendrick.
Cannabis over LL.
Nah, I'm taking LL. It's just certain shit. It's just like it's just like more relatable. It's like whatever you relatable to. Like
Okay, yeah.
so it's like I know all his shit is 100. Like it's all facts.
That's important when you listen to music.
That's important. So his shit all facts. Like
Yeah.
I listen to it over. I talk to other dudes that like corroborate the stories, whether it's a story or not. Like the delivery, how you know what I mean, ride the beat, no Diddy, all type of shit. Like
Yeah.
it's just that's what I'm fucking with. You got niggas that fuck with LBI, street shit. Like
Yeah, I
you
know
got
a lot
niggas
of
that
people
fuck with
rap
Jay
out.
Z. You got niggas that like, but I'm like overall it's like 50. 50 had all types of hits.
Speaking of LBI, real quick. LBI was on the internet talking about Jersey podcast. Don't support LBI. Fuck what the world takes, my nigga. Like stop reaching
in.
for who you think it.
I got
That's it. I had to say that real quick. All right, Dow, it's up to you. Hold it down. What's good?
How y'all felt about the Super Bowl?
I was going to say that
The
too.
game, the performance, all of that.
How you feel
Oh,
about it?
hey, bro, take your mic off, bro.
Now's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I feel good about it. I feel like the Super Bowl was. I left the third quarter. Do you care? Dow, that's what I'm saying. Don't wait when beef come. Beef leave. Keith.
I was thinking of
When
my
Keith
answer.
leave, don't be out here acting like you care about what I gotta say.
I'm listening to you.
You care how I feel about the Super Bowl?
Yes.
What?
You asked me a question. I was thinking of my answer.
I asked you a question and you asked me.
Yeah, and then you asked me a question. I was thinking of my answer.
Okay.
You said, how did I feel? And I'm saying, I'm thinking about it. We talking about Super Bowl. I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
Okay. So
How
what
do
did you watch?
The halftime show.
That's
I
what you-
usually watch the halftime shows. That's what I watch Super Bowl for.
So you okay?
How did you feel about it?
The halftime show?
Bad Bunny.
It's two different versions of it for me. I watched it live and it was basura.
What does that mean? What is
No, that's Spanish, y'all.
You thought it was trash?
Yeah. Basura.
I mean, I understand your
I
point
did
of
watch
view.
it on YouTube, all 13 minutes of it. And the theatrics was much better, so I got a solution. Jay, holla
The
at me.
performance.
Yeah, I got what? The performance?
Yeah.
What about it?
You're saying the performance is a lot
what's the
better when you
topic?
rewatch it on YouTube.
What's
What
the
did I
topic?
say
Super
though?
Bowl.
Super Bowl?
How you-
Theatrics.
The game and the performance.
I was just
Oh,
thinking
yeah,
of more
yeah.
professional word performance. The performance.
How you feel
I
about the
think,
halftime show?
The Patriots are my team. The game was ass. I can agree with everybody else. The halftime show was iconic.
Iconic?
Best.
I wouldn't say it was iconic.
It was iconic.
Yeah.
It was a slap in the face to everything that's going on right now.
It was a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Not because of ice.
Wow. Oh, it was a
slap in the
political
face that-
joint?
It was a whole political statement. That shit was like the vote movement that Diddy was doing when Obama was getting elected.
Like vote or die.
Like vote or die.
Okay,
like
now I
that
see
shit was
what you're saying.
iconic
It's iconic.
because
Yeah, I
like
get it.
But
you got people on there like you had a reporter crying. A Spanish reporter crying because it was so like that man was like 50 something years old, almost 60, but it was like so important to him that this shit came full circle because he was the
when
minority.
you say Spanish, you mean Puerto Rican?
I'm talking about
All of
Spanish
them.
ethnicity. He
What
speaks
the hell
Spanish.
is Spanish ethnicity?
He speaks Spanish. We're not going to put any
He
type of
speaks
demographic on him. We're
What
not going
the
to say
fuck?
he's Guatemalan.
You
Yo,
mean
don't come
Hispanic
here.
and
Don't come on World Sex with that
Latino.
nigga fine shit.
Hispanic and Latino.
Hey, look. I just want everybody to understand that when it comes to Spanish-speaking countries, they all different countries with different cultures, different beliefs, and different pride.
So
and don't group them all
whatever-
together.
I don't
They're not
know
the
exactly
same.
where he was, right? But I know he was a Spanish-speaking fellow that cried when Bad Bunny. I don't know if he was Puerto Rican, Mexican,
He was
Guatemalan.
probably Puerto Rican. I doubt he was Guatemalan.
Yeah, anything
Hey, you
he was.
remember coming up?
But I also seen a Guatemalan woman say locally, like, "Yo, nobody never shout out Guatemala." Like,
Real quick,
that
though.
was epic.
You don't remember coming up, if you called a Puerto Rican person Guatemala, it was offensive?
They
You
didn't
don't
want to shoot
remember
the
that era?
knuckle.
I thought
They didn't
it
want to
was
shoot the
Dominican.
knuckle.
Yeah, because the motherfuckers different.
They all want to be. They all want to identify different, and I get it. That's just like, you feel me. If you Dominican and you the same color as us, you want to identify as different.
I'm going to say
But the
this.
opposition don't see you different,
All right.
and you know who the opposition is. I want you to
Who's
answer
the
that
opposition?
question. The fair-skinned people that don't look like us.
So everybody who lighter skin is like kind of beefing with people. Because what about
Absolutely.
the fair
Right now?
skin? What about the fair skinned Spanish people?
They beefing with the darker
Spanish-speaking
Spanish people.
Huh?
They beefing with the darker Spanish people. They
What?
feel like they look black. That's been the thing in tennis.
So we okay.
Current events in tennis, the Dominican was representing them, but they like, yo, she don't represent us. She too dark.
So basically, when they sneaking over this country, already got war against themselves too.
They got absolutely. That's why.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
absolutely.
Don't keep that shit on. Keep that shit down there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Look, we don't want y'all.
I feel like
going
that's
like
any
the-
race,
like,
though.
huh?
Any race.
Yeah, that's any race.
What?
Like
No.
they putting propaganda
come
out
here,
now
they got
saying like the
Everybody
person.
don't goes off a race. That's what Beef be trying to think. Everybody goes.
So why is the
You
Africans
just said
bleaching their
that.
skin?
No, that's what he just said.
Why are the foreigners bleaching their skin? Why they bleach them?
Is that about? That's not race though.
What is it?
That's a fair. That's just a level. Like people want to be attractive. The same shit you just said about
People
glow.
want to be attractive.
Niggas get a
That's
couple
cat,
money.
babe. Hit the cat button. Hit the cat button. for me, guys.
Nigga,
Big
hold
cat.
up, real quick. Nigga grind up $750. They gonna get a creep.
Man, listen.
fuck?
People
That's
want
the
to be
people think
attractive.
that
That's the
white
same thing you
is
said
white.
about Glow.
People think that white
Glow
is
got
white.
a couple dollars. She
She
enhanced
bleached them.
herself.
She bleached her skin.
And she got lighter too, right?
She got lighter.
Yeah, so
But
when
that
you in
also be the
Africa,
foundation
you
and the
want-
makeup.
Yeah, but it's not Glow. You think Glow bleached her skin because she want to be white?
No, it's like a brainwash.
no,
it's
come
like
on,
a
man.
brainwash psyche. Like
Exactly, but it ain't got nothing to do with white. It's fair skinned black
I said
people.
foreigners.
It's fair skinned Africans.
white.
and
Why did you go
Latinos.
black? And I said foreigners.
Yeah, but it's not
The
about
Jamaicans,
race
the
though.
Africans, they all bleach their skin and look lighter.
But that's not race
Why
though.
though? Why do they want to look lighter?
If you listen, if you Dominican, you the same race as another
Why you didn't
Dominican,
bleach your
whether you
skin,
black
B?
or white.
Why you didn't bleach your skin?
Fuck. If you Colombian, it's dark skin Colombian. Look, if you Liberian, you light skin, and you dark skin, you still Liberian, bro. It's no different race.
But why didn't you bleach your skin?
Oh yeah,
That's
nah,
good, that's
'cause
good, that's good, that's
I think the chocolate works for me. God did well for me, honestly. I'm an OG ass nigga. I
That's
like
what
a
I'm
regular
saying.
Snicker. I don't want no rims on my car.
See what I'm saying?
I like the
You don't
the
want no
yellow
white
bag of
Snicker with
Lay's.
almonds and all that shit
Yeah.
in there. You want a regular Snicker.
No, yeah, I want the regular.
That's what I'm
one.
saying. You don't want
Yeah.
none of that spicy new
So
shit.
that's how I do me.
You a
I don't
classic
even got
man.
tattoos, B.
You a classic man. Why would you bleach your skin?
What are y'all talking
Enhancement.
about now?
Because
Y'all
it's
went
more
far
like,
Look at
off.
Glorilla,
Y'all went
bro.
way
Look
back.
at her.
yeah, because it's more like white is right. That's like what's pushing around right now. What you think, Dad?
I don't think that's.
Okay.
I don't. You think that's?
I mean, like right now in this
I mean,
time,
colorism has always been a thing, but I think
That's
if
not
we-
racism, though.
I
That's
didn't
not
say
that's not
racism.
racism.
I said colorism.
Socialism
Amongst
isn't either.
Communities, certain communities, colorism is a thing, but I feel like we've gotten better. with
But you
that.
know what else is a thing amongst community? Heightism, dickism. You feel me? Bodyism, racism. People gonna judge you and be
Do
prejudiced.
you think that people be
Yeah.
hold on? Do you think that people really be upset because somebody's taller and they want to be a baller?
People who are taller are gonna get preferential
You think
treatment.
so?
Absolutely, absolutely. If absolutely,
I wish
like,
I was shorter.
it's like girls.
Oh shit!
Down. If you was
Bro, we learning some shit right now. I didn't
you-
know this was the thing.
yeah,
I
like
was
down.
shorter.
If you
So you
was
was
dealing with
so you was
guys,
too
right?
tall.
I feel like I'm too tall.
If you
Oh,
was
shit.
dealing with guys, right, and a 5'2" king,
Alright.
Really deal
Alright.
with studs smaller than me, man.
This
They gonna
what I'm
get
saying.
prejudiced.
If
It's
he
gonna be
like
prejudice.
42 Doug and he push up on you like, yo, he a thing, but you
Yeah,
like, damn, he little as fuck.
I'll deal with it because I do that with studs now. Like even if they small, I still. So I would.
You ever dated somebody taller than you, B?
I dated one girl taller than me.
And did you
Like
feel
drastically
uncomfortable?
taller or like
no,
an inch or two?
no, I'm 6. She said she was 6'1.5". No, it was 2 girls. And it
Did
was
she
2
tower?
girls.
Or did you look
It
up
was
to
one
her?
girl maybe about 6'2" and the other one was 6'1.5".
Did you look
and
up to her?
I ain't look up to her. No, I mean, you know what?
That's important
That's
though.
why I want to be shorter because I'm always taller. I want to look up. I always gotta look.
You gotta look
I
down.
gotta look down. I would
You
prefer
know,
to
once you
look
knock
up.
their head off, the perception change. They become
Oh my fucking god!
they become smaller.
They become smaller. So now you're looking up, but you really
They
looking
cute,
down.
yeah. They become like, you know what I mean, toys. Like you,
Yo.
like, you toss them around.
Next subject, yo. What we on?
Y'all skipped the whole Super Bowl. How you felt about the
I mean,
halftime show? and
Epic.
stuff?
He said epic.
No, iconic.
You said
No, iconic. I said iconic.
It was a political move for the Democrats.
Nobody said that, B. As a
Your Republicans had their own separate
he's in the
Super
Young
Bowl. How about
Republicans,
that?
dude.
A black
you can't-
Republican.
Why didn't you watch
That is nasty.
Kid Rock in them?
Oh
Like
my
Jeezy.
god.
They would have called you a nigger. If you was there,
Who?
they would have said, what is this nigga doing here at
Who?
this halftime show?
No, they would call me a Moreno.
We need a boom button.
Who you talking about
We need
at the?
a
Who would've
boom
called me a
in
nigger?
button.
I'm talking about at the Turning Point USA.
Oh yeah, they
halftime
would
show.
definitely call me a nigger over
Yeah.
there for sure. I wasn't gonna go over there.
And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. At the Super Bowl, they would have said manito. They wouldn't even have called you mareno because it's all brothers. It's all love.
Nah, right now the Spanish people look. It's a lot of people that feel like
They was
you.
coming
I
at
feel
us
like
on
you low
Facebook.
key. Like, nah, I mean, like
Yeah.
that shit was cool. Like, let
was
the Spanish people
iconic.
shake that ass. And like the Spanish woman was beautiful.
They had a
At the
wedding.
beginning of the shit, I watched it on YouTube. You go watch back on YouTube. They got the slaves on the plantation.
See what I'm saying?
Picking cotton. You feel me? That's a shout out
That
to
was
the
a sugar.
Yeah.
I mean,
Even if it's sugar
Shout out
cane,
to
it
y'all.
don't matter.
know what I mean?
Because they slaving. No, this shit you can't whitewash history though. They
No, for real.
enslaved people.
That's a shout out to y'all though. That's like, yo, we like y'all.
That's a shout out to y'all. They came to the Africa and snatched people and brought them over here.
Yeah,
I was here already.
Y'all,
I'm indigenous to the land.
hey beef, y'all.
I'm
pick cotton.
indigenous to the land.
I ain't pick. Our people ain't pick cotton. Your people's pick cotton.
My people
So it
pick
was a
cotton.
shout out to y'all. That was a salute. Like yo,
They pick cotton. So what was the bushes?
the cotton
They were
trees.
sugar cane.
That's
Oh, with
that's
sugar cane?
Yes.
Oh, that's what the slaves was doing in Jamaica. So
Sugar
then,
cane.
okay, yeah. All right, so shout out to the Jamaicans.
The
then.
Europeans enslaved
So
them.
he making it all inclusive, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
He shouted out every country
That is America.
Yeah.
that is America.
United States.
You
of
know, America is not this. You
just
got Canada up top. You got
You mean North
USA.
America?
That's what Trump calls it.
That's what it is. North America. It's a continent.
I'm just saying that's what Trump calls it.
What?
I call it all America.
Even
Trump
South
calls
America?
it. Trump calls
America.
it North America. He
South
separates
America is
it.
America.
So are you a Trump follower?
That's a whole nother continent, though.
It's
It's
America.
not.
Follow. I never.
It's
Who
still
told you that?
America.
The Republicans told you to follow that demographic of the map. Nobody else
So
told
Africa
you.
is America's too?
No, that's not America. We're talking
That's
about
the
America.
thing, because they even maps that we look at, America is way bigger than it actually really is for real. They make it bigger on purpose. On the
Hey,
map.
you go to them. You go to South America. They're gonna tell you that you're not like you. This is a whole different thing, though. Like you gonna
I've been
be a
to South
Yankee.
America. They never
a
gonna
fucking
tell me
Yankee,
nothing
bro.
like that. They said I belong
Bro,
there.
you a
I'm
Yankee.
native to the land.
You even got a Yankee, bro. You a Yankee.
They
to
said
the
I'm
core.
native to the land. I've been to South America before. They love me there.
Yeah,
I'ma take you so you can feel
it ain't like you
embraced.
ain't gonna be loved. I ain't saying you ain't gonna be loved, but you gonna be loved. That's the Yankee Moreno.
If you go to the projects in London, they'll think you belong because there's a lot of Africans there.
It's Africans everywhere, bro.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
When
it's a melting pot.
When you go in Colombia, what they got, Palenque or whatever, that town,
It's a
they
melting
represent.
pot.
They proud of their African heritage, not the African American.
I worked with dudes. No, this real shit. I worked with Panamanian cats that speak Jamaican and Spanish.
Patois.
And Spanish. Because over in Panama, it's a Jamaican community.
Yeah.
And then when you cross over in the DR, it's also a Rastafarian community. This shit is all a melting pot. You cannot call anybody aliens on stolen land.
First of all, you jump into something else,
like
and
that.
you yes
you
you can.
did jump, but you did eat that up.
Yeah, but on what basis though?
What do you-
How you
what-
That's a
agree with that?
factual
You agree with
basis.
that?
Yes.
Like you can't call nobody aliens on.
You can.
No, and you know who's calling?
Wow.
You know who started that whole thing? White people.
White people.
Wow. So
Where
you
did they
think-
come from? Europe. They were not here.
That's false.
Sidebar. What
Y'all
do you
give
think
white
about
people all the credit for
sidebar?
everything.
What do
Make some noise for
you
that,
doubt?
Y'all need to stop.
What do you
Y'all need to stop that. Can I get one moment? Can I get one
What do
moment?
you
They
think
did
about
start
what
that.
do you think
No,
about
they
the
didn't.
investigation on Nike? And
They didn't start calling other people that come here aliens. They didn't start that.
they started that.
They
No,
started
we
that.
Your
started-
party started that. Republican
Hold on.
Party started that.
White people did not start civilization. They did not start like the structure of like what's considered cities and communities and land.
Yeah, we know
Now, I mean,
that.
you know, they had
The
a
people
whole
in South
Persian war.
America
You know, most of
did,
the
and
Persians
all the
was like
Romans
what you
and all
consider
that.
black. You know what I mean? And they
Egyptian.
was fighting over land. Shit, go back to, there's a land called Mesopotamia. It was along the Red Sea. These are dark-skinned people. I don't know how white people get the name, like we titled all this shit. We created language. I don't know how white people get all the credit just because y'all go to these white people schools and y'all let them
That's
teach
not
y'all
what we-
everything.
that's not what I'm
y'all
saying.
just believe everything
That's
they
That's
tell
not
you.
what
always
I'm
go
saying.
left.
You're going far left.
Now-
You just said
is
that
far
white
left.
people
But I
didn't
ain't-
create the term
but-
alien.
He is far left.
Right,
They did start that.
What?
It's
They
like
did.
they started
What, illegal
segregation.
alien?
Yes.
As for like having a city and having borders and structures and somebody who's not in here illegally, like they don't belong here. That's like
They didn't
How
belong here either.
Are you going to say that
That's
on
the-
stolen land?
Who didn't
This was
belong here?
indigenous people land.
who?
Before the Europeans came over.
In the Spaniards.
Before the Europeans
In the Spaniards.
scaled the whole fucking shoreline
Who
of
was-
Africa and came over
The Native
here
Americans
and
were
came
here.
to Haiti and came to
Who
DR.
was indigenous? What does that mean?
Native
Okay.
Americans.
Like people who didn't have
People that
no
was
structure,
native to the land
nowhere
already.
to go with it.
No, people that was
No,
native
that
to
were
the
already
land.
living here.
People with no language.
People that was
People with
native
no-
to the land. Like we always talk about, B.
But what does indigenous?
Oh
Let's talk
my
about it.
God.
Because they have
Indigenous-
indigenous places.
Keith, what's that
reservations.
uncle, that old man
But they
named
still
from
have
Boondocks?
indigenous reservations
That's what he
too.
sounds. That's what he looks like right now. What's
Hey, yo,
his
they,
name?
what they be driving? What kind of
Forgot,
cars?
motherfucker.
What kind of cars they produce?
What was
See
that
what
question you
I'm
asked
saying?
me?
What
I'm
do
sorry.
they produce? What do these indigenous?
This is what he did.
No, I'm just saying, you proud of these indigenous people, right?
They was indigenous to the land, which means they was here first. What?
Oh yeah, everybody.
No. Everybody wasn't here first. Indigenous people
White
was here
people
first.
came over here.
What was the origins of
White
Thanksgiving?
people.
We always had
You
this.
keep
We
saying white
always had this conversation.
Europeans.
Africans came over here
Europeans.
before white people came over here.
But
Believe
they
that.
didn't. They didn't.
Africans
do the things
created
They was
Cells-
indigenous to the
cell
land.
boats and stuff.
They was indigenous to the land.
Who?
The Africans.
To what land? The Americas?
All land.
Oh well, I say Africans roamed the earth. It start from Africa.
So they was
I mean,
indigenous to the land then.
to what land?
Earth.
He said all land.
Then where the white people just come up? Where was they indigenous to?
It was in the mountains,
Caucasus Mountains?
if you want to call it.
There was limited.
No, don't
Caucasus
say that.
Mountains.
Don't say that.
Just let's
He-
talk
he's
about
trying
it.
to poke you. Don't say. Don't respond.
Where was the white people come from?
In the mountains.
They was
This
in
is
the
why they
mountains?
skin burn and
Just
they
be
turn
clear.
into lobsters in the sun.
They was in the mountains?
We was in the sun already. This is why this is why our skin is dark. This is why the sun don't bother us. The sun bothers them to this day. Because that was the curse.
So where
when
was-
you spent centuries behind mountains, this is what happens.
Where was the Chinese people?
We're not talking about Chinese beat. We're talking about the white people.
Hey yo, because everything's so white and black. So where was the Indian people?
It-
Because the world was still
On the
populated, right?
they was indigenous to the land.
Hey
If
yo,
you look, the Europeans, they brought
because
disease.
it's white and black, right?
They brought disease. They brought famine. They brought rape,
Who?
and they brought pilgrimage.
Who?
The Europeans.
From the mountains. They brought all that from the mountains?
I'm not. I don't know exactly. I wasn't here. We're not going to
course.
pinpoint.
Nah, that's what I'm
We're
saying.
talking
My whole
about
thing is the
that
fair skin
Negroism.
people. The fair skin
Not
people
one
came
on before
with guns
all
and
that.
diseases.
So where they create the guns at? In the mountains?
I don't know where they created the guns. at.
Yo.
What's the
Yo,
origins
Yo,
of
that
Thanksgiving,
niggerism.
B?
Let me tell y'all something,
It's not
man.
niggerism.
That
it's
is niggerism. You come
factualism.
with the niggerism fact.
No.
Hey, we gonna listen. We gotta.
This is what
We gotta
this is
get
what
rid
he-
of that
this
and
is-
restructure this shit
See what
to
I'm
where
saying?
some shit that just makes sense.
It all
The
makes
white
sense.
people fed y'all so many lies that y'all just be running with it, and y'all try to structure
So tell us the
y'all
truth.
history based off
Tell
of
us the
that.
truth,
Yeah.
then.
Break it down.
People of darker skin
Yeah.
created a lot of shit that you giving the white people.
Where's the
credit
white people
for.
from? The mountains?
We talk about the term
The white
alienation.
people from the same place that the black people from.
They created segregation. They created the aliens. They
Alienation.
created the
You
terrorists.
said they
white
did.
They created the threats to
The white people from the
security.
same places that the black people from.
Anytime,
We're not saying. We're saying
anytime
they
a darker
started
skinned
it.
person
Started
buffs up at them, it's
Well, they
always a
started
threat.
what?
It's always a terrorism. It's always some type of ism behind it. Anytime you counter what they say,
They conquerors.
So they came from the mountains and they took over the world.
you're telling me
Yo,
this.
That's a redemption story, if you ask me.
It's not a
Hey,
redemption
it make
story.
me
It's
the
a
way you
savage
telling it
story.
make me want to be white. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of these.
You're like
These
you're like the dude off Dave Chappelle's show that's blind.
No, I'm not blind. I'm telling you that black people created all this, and you keep telling me
I'm
about
not
white
telling
people.
you that. I'm telling
telling
you
you about dark
corrupted it.
What?
He
Who
said
corrupted it?
he originally said you cannot tell people that they're alienated land that
Or
they
stole the
stole.
land.
Who
Did they
started
steal the
that?
land or
Why
not?
who's
You
saying
know they
that?
stole
White
the
people
land.
started that.
I say you could. I say you could.
You cannot.
You know why
Well,
I say
he
you
told me that.
could?
He said, what's the example you gave me the other day on the phone?
I'll
You
give-
said,
I'll give it to
go
you
ahead,
again.
give it to me again.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Everybody's
you
gonna
have a
disagree with
home,
you.
right?
Yeah.
On this
Oh, my
stolen
God.
land. You done paid your rent
Down.
or your mortgage. You done curated that motherfucker to be your sanctuary. Know what I mean? Then
Somebody
I
not
come
gonna
in,
do
I
it.
just want to bring somebody in in your crib, and they want to. That's the girl. They want to set up shop. They want to set up shop in your crib.
In your house that you bought. and
Yeah,
you
they
paid
want
for.
to make. Know what I mean? They want to put a pillow down, make a mat, humble beginnings in your crib. You know what I mean? They
And
don't
then?
want much. They don't want to take over the master bedroom. Know what I mean? Now we got two ways to handle it. You can handle it like beef, where y'all just be like, "Hey, it's stolen land, welcome," right? Or you have a nigga like me coming there and like, "Get the fuck up out! What the fuck is you doing here?"
That's
Put
cap.
my foot in their
Hit
ass.
the cap button for
No,
me.
we
I'm
gonna-
about to tell you the real story.
No, hold on. I'm gonna put my foot in their ass and I'm gonna kick them out.
No.
Kick them out.
You said no. You said
Trump's down. I'm gonna kick their ass out.
no. You said
Yo, you gonna come
No,
Kamala
you said
style.
no. You
You
said
wanna
if
let
you
him-
got
You
if you
right.
in your home, right,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
and somebody come in your door,
Somebody
put it
help
to
me.
you and say, "Get the fuck out. This our house now. Get out."
That is.
That's
right?
what they did.
Listen. This
That's
is
what
what
he
he
did.
said. Put it to you. Get the fuck out. This our house now. He get out. That's
Upgrade,
their house
upgrade the crib extension.
now. Upgrade to put a patio,
Secure
a
it.
pool, and a motherfucking whole porch on there.
The
Is
jacuzzi,
that their
jacuzzi
house?
on the second
Now,
floor.
is that their house?
The jacuzzi on the second floor. He took it and now he upgraded.
That was still my shit, and I'm gonna get it back.
Thank you. That's not your
Come
shit.
forward.
That's not your shit.
Come forward.
That's not your shit.
You ready to die for it?
You already
they
curred
were.
for it. You curred out.
Fuck
You
it, get
left
this
it.
country back, man. Let's give it to who? We give it to Dominicans, the Guatemalans. Who we giving it to?
Indians.
Mexicans.
We
I
give
say
it to
give
the
it to the
Indians. They
Mexicans.
stripping them
Native
already.
Y'all go to
Americans.
Mexico and see if
Native
Mexico
Americans.
share the
No.
same love y'all have for
Where
them.
do you get Mexico from?
Because they the border. They
And Polynesians.
Everybody got to
No.
go through Mexico to come here. Anybody who come in here, illegal aliens. That term that you said they created.
Yeah.
The illegal aliens.
What about Canada, North America, where Trump
We don't
said?
have-
I
that
don't
problem
understand
with
how you
Canadians.
could be a country built off of people coming to a new place to change their life, and then you bash another race for doing the same thing.
It's not bashing. It's saying don't come in here illegally.
What's illegal
You
to
know
you?
the process
Sneaking in
of
without-
getting
without
illegal
no
is like
identity.
not easy
without
on
paying the price.
purpose,
Without
right?
paying the price.
It's not easy, right? So what happens to the people who actually trying to come through here the right way? It disregards. Person can be John Q, but it's still breaking the law. Right? You starting off wrong. You don't belong in here. You sneaking my shit illegally.
Sneaking my
You-
shit
Nah, that's exactly what it
Shit
is.
that you took.
Yeah, so if somebody sneaking
Illegally.
in, yet somebody come into your house without your authorization, is you okay with that?
No.
But if somebody come into this country without your authorization, you're okay with that?
Is it not all right?
You don't know their name. You don't know anything about them. They can create anything about themselves. It's a
not
fucking
okay.
double lock
It's
agent.
That's not okay.
Because I know a
That's
lot of
exactly the
Africans.
problem,
I know
though.
a lot of Africans that come to the country and they change their name.
Is that okay?
That's not okay.
So how do we
Because
stop
you
that?
come
How
and
do
say
we
your name
combat? How
Henry,
we,
but your real name is whatever it is.
as a Democrat, how do you combat that? How do you change that? You already stated that it's not okay. You're a proud Democrat.
I'm with enforcing
you
the
voted
border.
for
Kamala.
you voting
Not
for
Trump.
Jassy. You voting for Jassy. So like, go ahead. You Democrat.
Anywho,
Democrat.
listen.
Yo,
Anywho.
This is my coast.
Corey McNair for the mayor, and we gonna end it at that. So now, with that being
Corey
said,
McNair for the mayor.
yeah, absolutely.
Based off of what?
He in the trenches with the people.
Doing what?
He beat the
Doing
streets.
what?
He beat the streets. He's
What
a
you
cop.
mean he beat the streets?
He beat the streets, meaning he's mingling with the people way more than other candidates. I'm not going to put a name on anybody.
What's his stance? What kind of changes? What type of things he presented the change in the community in Trenton?
He's more in touch with the people.
No, what has he said that what's
He's
like?
more in touch with the people. That's just the bottom line. I don't want to hear about a person that lives in the hills telling people about what's going on in the valley.
What hill? You talking about the?
I'm talking
West
about
Trenton?
any hill that you
We
want
ain't calling
to
West Trenton the hills. We ain't
constitute.
doing that.
You live in the
We-
hill,
we
whether
too
it's
northy to be
Hamilton
giving-
or whether it's a hill.
It's hills
So-
all over. It's hills all over.
It's hills
We're not
all
giving
over.
West
So we're
Trenton
going
that
to say
much
you're not
credit.
going to live in the hill and tell people what's going on in the valley. We want to talk to somebody that's in the valley that's really shaking hands and kissing babies.
Well, West
And
Trenton a
that's
bigger
him.
territory than
We're
North
not
Trenton.
talking about where did you get West Trenton from.
Because that's the hills you're talking about.
I'm not talking about any
thought
hill.
you
I'm
were
just
talking about
speaking. That's
Hiltonia.
metaphorically. I'm speaking in general.
He almost
So if
got
you're on
me.
the hill,
He tried to get you with that one.
all the
He
time.
tried.
If you're on the hill or you're in the valley, I want to talk to the
Who
people
in the
that's
valley?
in the,
The
valley.
person who was like next to the mayor for the last 4 years, 8 years, or the person
That's
who was
just a check on the
who
list.
was that,
the person that was a regular beat cop and that's now a detective, that's another
The
check
person
on the
who was
list.
outside the
the
weed
person
man
that really
spot.
come to the parties and mingle with the people when it's late night or it's early morning, that's another check.
And actually care about they say.
That actually care about the safety.
is
That
he,
actually got
is he Republican?
I don't know what his choice
You
is,
don't
but
know
I know
anything
he's
about
my
this guy.
choice.
Think about
I
that.
know a lot.
You know,
Think about that.
everything
Hey, black
the guy.
people, once again, like I
Here
told
you
my
go.
boy,
Here you go. Here
Hey,
you
black
go.
folks.
Go ahead.
stop voting for motherfuckers Cause they a girl.
All the
Cause they black.
all the
Because they
candidates
cool.
are black except for
Hold
the
on,
one that's
real
current.
quick. Can I please?
Go ahead.
Hey,
Shoot your
vote
man.
for people who have your best interests, yo. Like, if you ever gonna get ahead for your type, and you want to be proud black, are you a FBA or something? You one of them niggas? Look, if you an FBA, yo, vote for people who support FBA. Is that fair enough? Don't vote for them just because they black. Vote for them because they
I
FBA.
gave you valid points of what's
Because-
going on, and you shot your own movie.
Nah, I did. Cause Biden told this nigga, if you don't vote for me, you not black. And FBA
Who said
went
that?
nuts.
I don't know
FBA
what
went
you
nuts
talking
on the
about.
polls.
Because MAGA also said they don't like blacks, but you pro MAGA.
Who's MAGA?
You?
Make America great again?
Absolutely, you want to
Oh,
do
I'm
that?
with that. I'm with that. Make
You're
America-
Never
MAGA.
great.
Never.
Listen, I never.
Never.
Hey, look, I'm cool as
Never.
ice.
Wait,
Were you born
I
here?
always tell you,
Were you born here?
I'm
Yes.
cool as ice.
My
twice
great
as
grandmother
nice.
was born on a plantation. When was it
Hey,
ever
Dad,
great?
how long you know? As long as you know me, you ever seen me sad?
No.
You never. Keith.
What's your background?
Keith,
Are you Black
Hey,
American or African American?
talk to me.
Which one?
Hey, Keith.
Answer that real quick.
Keith.
You're
talk to me,
African American. You have African
Because you know
descent.
me for a lot longer.
Yes, your parents are African.
I'm gonna ask you the same
Their
question.
parents are African. They was kings and queens in Africa.
Guess what? Your peoples was
My
kings.
grandparents
That's what you need
was
to
the
know.
workers of Italians.
No,
they
they
worked for
wasn't.
Italians. They did. This is how they amassed.
You mean they was resilient? You mean your people's resilient?
If that's
Humans
what you,
are resilient.
do
That's
you
what
want to
humans
put a
do.
title on it? You can say resilient.
So what Erica?
That's what it is.
I said Erica.
That's what,
What era
hey,
are we making
look,
great again though?
That's
Keith?
exactly what it is. That's
Which era?
resilience. Y'all,
America.
Yeah, but
All
which era of
250 years
America?
of it.
Which one?
what
Which
era
era was great?
America was bad exactly?
Every
single fucking one.
single
Right now
one.
it's fucked up for you.
Yes.
You hate to be alive in America?
You're taking it somewhere else. dude. You're,
At
as
what
usual.
point did you start hating America?
I never
Now,
said I hated America. You're throwing that out
At
there.
what point you start feeling like
This
it's
is the
fucked
shit
up
that
to be
Trump did.
alive? Because you only been in
Nobody
America.
said nothing. We said, when was America great? America is not great.
What's great? Where's great at?
It's never been great.
Nowhere.
Not in this lifetime.
Oh, that's pessimistic. I don't indulge in that.
Come
Hey,
on.
keep
Not in
that
this
away
lifetime.
from me.
Not in
All
this lifetime.
2026, keep pessimism
Is
away from
America
your boy,
great
yo.
for you right now?
Huh?
Is America great for you right now?
You know goddamn well. I know it's great for you.
You know what I'm saying? And the only people that think it's great
Hey, yo, where you say you going tomorrow?
is MAGA.
Where
Tell
you
her,
going
B.
tomorrow? Where you going? You a Democrat and all that? It's so fucked up in
I'm
America.
going out the country.
The trans don't get to play in the women's sports and all that. It's
See, you
fucked
going
up.
left again.
The-
I
the-
don't want no
the
men
white
in
liberals
the
don't get to
bathroom with my
stop the federal
daughter
agents
talking
from-
about, oh, I got makeup and a wig on. I'm a girl. Let me look at your pussy and you look at this dick. We not doing that. That's real weird. That's like way left field as far as like Trump and his guys. They do shit like that. They fuck on little kids and gay kid. And we not talking
that's
that.
bad. That's bad. I don't co-sign that.
That's a fact.
That's why I'm a.
You seen
I'm a-
Donald Trump coddling
Donald Trump. So you
a
said Donald
toddler?
Trump was sleeping with children?
I don't know
stand
what
on
he was
that?
doing. I wasn't in the
Epstein
room.
file.
I wasn't in the room, but I seen him
Oh, you
coddling
saying
a
Donald Trump was sleeping
12-year-old.
with children?
Was you in the room, Dow?
Because that's a
All right,
horrible
so
thing
was
to
you
do
in the
to
room?
people. Like, huh?
Was you in the
was
room?
in
Like,
the
what
Epstein
evidence that? Because
files.
they also had Jay-Z, and then they said it was in
No,
96.
no.
96
Jay-Z
when
is
Jay-Z
a
was just
pedophile.
Oh.
We not gonna cut it short like she wasn't 15.
Who?
Aaliyah.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah,
not
how
gonna
old
cut
was
it
he?
short.
How old was-
25.
25 and 15. Let's talk about it.
No.
What's the age
absolutely
gap?
not.
What's
That-
the proper
The consensual
age gap?
sex age is 16.
That's
so
why
she
I
wasn't
said it
legal.
depends
Oh,
on
you
what
believe
era
in a
of life
certain
you're in.
age.
I don't believe. I'm talking
But
about
not an
legally.
age range.
Legally. The age range.
But the legal was created by the white man legally? Not the same white man y'all was just talking about who said
You ever been to
illegal
jail, B?
aliens.
You ever been to jail? Have you ever been to jail?
You just said they didn't create that.
Have you ever been to jail, B? You
I did
have.
say that.
You have by laws the white man
Why would I say
created, the
that?
slave
You know,
masters
I don't-
created.
I don't-
The slave badge, the slave catcher badge turned into a sheriff badge, was turned into who locked you the fuck up and put you in the county with me. That's what that led to.
Yeah, it's
So we
big
not doing
dogs
that.
and it's peasants. That's what it is. The slave
That's
catchers
it.
is
But we're not talking about that.
We're
We're
Jordan
talking.
invested in the police,
America.
the penal system too.
We're talking about America, and so did Shaq, and so did many others.
Exactly.
We're
It's
not talking
not
about
about
the
color.
penal. We're not talking about the penal. What are we talking about? Give it to me.
Right now, you talking about
No.
You are never
Dad,
in
what
a
we talking
situation
about?
where these people turn on you, bro.
who? Me?
Yes,
hope so.
you.
Who? What people? White people? Spanish people? Chinese people?
Republicans.
Indian? German?
You could have been in the
Jews,
Black
what
Republican
people you
chat
talking
group.
about?
When
You
it
would have
come to
been
you,
cool.
it's gonna be fuck you. You just like defending the
Nah, it's fuck you for an individual, not for a color or skin.
That's what
Definitely.
you
Yo,
think.
you're lying.
Definitely.
Where's that button?
I don't think y'all black people leave that racism shit alone. It's been holding y'all back.
Now I will say
the
black
last 100
people
years,
do
yo,
like
it's
make a lot of
culturalism.
stuff that don't need to be racist. They turn it into racist
Oh,
things.
there you go.
But
Let's talk about it.
we're not going to sit here and pretend that it ain't real.
Hey,
They
Dow,
do
you don't
nitpick,
experience
but
that.
I'm
I'm looking at you.
I have experienced.
Dow, you don't
racism.
experience half the shit that niggas complain about.
Racist?
Complain
Racism? I've
or
experienced
voice their
racism a
opinion.
lot.
I don't like the complain
Well,
word that you put on.
whatever you say,
a
bro,
complain
Rilla do.
sounds like something.
Whatever you say, bro, Rilla
That's
do.
not happening.
The same shit, bro, Rilla do.
No, she
Acknowledging
hating.
what's going
She
on.
hating.
Acknowledging the
She
situation.
hating. No, she hating. What we
Acknowledging
talking
the
about
situation.
is racism being a factor in America right now.
Are you hating on the? Are you hating
On who?
on the white people? Like, how's racism a factor? Explain how.
He's raging.
Do you watch CNN? Of course, that's what he do.
You know I
But
don't
I'm
watch
for
no
all of
CNN.
Do you watch
You
CNN?
know I don't watch. I like WNPR.
What?
What is that?
What? A black Republican? They like NPR?
I'm a black Republican. Just to understand, that's a whole different lane.
No,
You
it's
might-
not. It's the same.
I think you
It's
should
one
be,
and the same.
I think you can be indoctrinated in it.
No,
I can almost
Absolutely not.
guarantee you could be.
I'm a Democrat.
Dow, you can be
I
a
believe in
lady,
the
a first
democracy.
lady of a
Absolutely not.
Republican.
She doesn't even
A
look like
Republican.
something that would
but-
represent Republicans.
Yeah, nah, because she's Democrat. She represents the white liberals with the green hair.
No. What's wrong with the white liberals with the green hair?
They
That's
gonna
racist.
fight
I'm not into
That's
politics.
prejudice.
I'm just
You're
for what's
prejudiced.
right and for what's
Well,
wrong.
I'm prejudiced.
You're a black
for sure.
Republican.
I am prejudiced. Prejudice exists. Racism, don't be so caught up on that, but prejudice still exists.
I'm not prejudiced or racist or bigot or none of that.
You cap as hell,
I
nigga.
know,
Hit
listen,
the
I
cap.
believe in equal
Hit
opportunity
the
for
cap.
everybody.
No, you already said you racist.
No, I'm not.
You believe in equal opportunity for everybody?
That's what I believe in.
Do
But
you
that's
feel
not
like
what it is.
it's not going on?
No, it's not going on.
So who don't get the equal opportunity right now?
Minorities.
Who's the minorities?
Minorities is anybody of color
And you talking about in America?
in America.
But why not move to other countries? It got people.
Why would
my
why would I
God,
move to
it's
another
so
country and my roots is here?
People leaving
My
Guatemala
children
to
is
come
here.
here.
My wife is
People
here.
leaving Guatemala. You want
That's them.
Hold on.
My roots
You
is
want them
here.
to come from
My
Guatemala?
lineage is here.
Fucking Panama.
I'm
Mexico,
a black
you want them
American.
to
My
all-
lineage
you
is
wanna
here.
welcome-
Why would I move somewhere else and start from scratch
Bro.
with nothing?
Because that's what people with sense do. That's
No,
what.
why would I leave something for nothing? That don't make sense. 1 and 1 is 2.
What's nothing? What's
I'm
nothing?
here with something. Why would I go to another country with nothing? That don't make
Why
sense.
would you say countries have nothing? If America,
No, I'm talking about me
if
personally.
America's not a great
If I
place
was
to
to
live
move-
at this time,
No, if I was to
there
up
gotta
and
be
move from
something.
here to somewhere else, I have nothing. I have
That's
no
crazy
home.
to say.
I have no anything. I have nothing.
I'm gonna tell you something. Beef. People travel
Keith.
every day.
That's Keith.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Scratch that. His name Keith.
We're gonna
yo.
edit that. This is what we doing.
People travel every day. People
People
travel.
are not me. You ask
But
me.
that's what I'm saying,
Why
like-
don't I do that?
That's what I'm saying though.
Because I'm rooted here, and,
But when you
and
get up-
I'm going to water my own grass first.
You mentally shackled. That's fucked up.
To you.
Free this man, yo. Let's
To
pray.
you.
Let's have a prayer for this
No,
nigga.
to
Let's-
you.
Let me tell
to
you something.
You're mentally shackled thinking that this is the land of the free and home of the brave. You're mentally shackled.
I never told you it was the land of the free. And
That's
all
what you
that.
believe.
You're acting
I
like
said it's a
it.
land of opportunity though, for sure.
Same difference.
It's
For
not
all
a land of
people.
opportunity
Same-
for
for
all people.
nobody if everybody's getting kicked out for
told him
trying.
that-
Everybody,
let me
you
tell
ain't
what I
get
told him.
kicked
I said,
out
look,
yet.
My main
What you
focus.
talking about?
No, my main focus.
Who kicked you
did
out?
you watch the New Orleans documentary? He said, yeah. I said, did you see that? We both work at the plant Ford, the Ford plant where we make cars. We both work there.
You're white, I'm black. You go to the bank. You get 100,000. You can move on Bourbon Street. They give me 20,000. I got to move in the Ninth Ward. And you say, what's the difference? Oh, because she's been there a day longer than you. So she
Nah, that's
has more
cap. That's not how it work.
I'm not saying that. Just hypothetically. This is what they was doing, but it was really based off the color.
We're
of
not
your
doing
skin,
no
which they've
hypotheticals on World
admitted,
Picks.
which they've admitted that they was doing in the banks. They've admitted that they was basing it on color and nothing else. Not credit, but color.
No, don't do that over there. Don't add that extra.
It is
I don't know
true.
how he. Nah, my boy
I
turned the
paid
women
attention in
against me
history
on
class.
my
I
own
don't know.
show.
I
I don't
love
like
history
that.
class.
I don't like that.
Because this is facts. That's
I don't
going
like that.
on.
I'm
You're
gonna
ignoring the facts.
all right, let me
saying
speak.
that it's
Let me speak.
propaganda.
Let me speak. Because my boy.
You watched the doc?
You
I watched the
speaking
doc.
a lot of nonsense.
Bro, did you watch the
Who,
doc?
me? Nah, let me
You watched
spit.
the
I'm
doc?
gonna give y'all
Okay.
game, y'all.
Did
This
you
something
hear
I'm
what
gonna
that
do it.
man? Did you hear what that elder said? They gave them land in the swamp in the Ninth Ward. They took shit and they made sugar and then they flooded it.
Can I speak now?
But Bourbon
On
Street was
purpose.
particularly fine because that's where they gave the white people that worked in the same plants, factories, fields as the black people, but they gave them different rates. And then when they looked at them and said, damn, why you give me a different rate? And they gave them some bullshit, which is propaganda, which is fluff. They told them anything. To the fact what they doing right now. They still doing the same thing right now, but you don't see it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't see that. I'm
I
gonna
know
tell
you
y'all
don't.
something. Oh, can I speak, please? Or you want to add more? Go ahead.
I don't
now
wanna
you
add
want to
any
add some
more.
more to it?
No, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all, black people. I got the resolution. Easy. I'm solution orientated. If you qualify financially,
That's cat.
if one
That's cat.
He ain't even say that yet.
Please, can I
because
speak?
he's saying if you qualify,
All right, go ahead.
we don't qualify because of the color
you
of our
coming like
skin.
Uncle Murder. You seen the
We
Uncle?
don't qualify because of the color of our skin. I'm telling you
All
that.
right, all right.
We get
When you ready,
profiled.
when you ready, I'll go.
In Clark County, New Jersey, the mayor has been indicted for saying keep the black people out. This is right now, today. I'm going to give you a bonus if you pull over all the black people. Keep the jigaboos out of my town. That's exactly what he said. In 2026. Imagine the
When you ready, I'll go.
1886.
You ain't
Go
moved by
ahead,
that
yeah.
beat.
What's up? You want
Imagine in
to talk about?
1886. Imagine in 1986
Take it to the future.
or in 1984
Take it
when
where
you
it's
was
going,
born.
10 years
Imagine
from now.
how it was.
Give me 10 years from now. Where's it gonna go?
AI. AI
I'm
is
talking about
colorless.
in Clark County. What Clark County looking like 10 years?
10 years from now, it's going to be a black mayor because they've been exposed. We got to expose
That's called
everybody.
perseverance. That's the
And the
thing that I
young
was telling you
Republicans,
about.
we have to expose
That's
them
the
and
same
get
shit
them
I was
out.
telling you about. But
The
let me,
young Republicans
that's the
got to go
perseverance I was
too.
telling you
This
about.
is a democratic world. This was built off democracy,
Yeah.
off freedom of speech, fair opinion,
I'm gonna tell you something.
and freedom. Like, you can't do that.
I'm gonna
You
tell you
can't
that's
take away
perseverance
that.
that black people got, and black people specifically got.
You want them to
perseverance
nationalize the
of
election.
wiggling their
I know
ass
what
in
you want
somewhere
them to
what
do.
white people created, so they can say white people accepted me in the community instead of just trying to create.
I don't know
a
what you're
black
talking
community.
about right now. I don't know what you're
Because
talking
you saying
about.
Clark County gonna be, you saying the county that was created
Of
and the mayor
corruption
saying
and
keep the-
racism.
All right, I
They're
wanna,
going to flip that now because everything is flipping. Just like
you
just
said
like your
10 years
president,
with-
just like your president's
your president
favorite.
too.
No, that's not my president.
Who your president?
My president is black.
Who?
It's gonna always be Obama, even when he's not in the office.
Okay.
We could talk about everything he did, but he was for the people.
Yeah, he definitely.
Definitely for the people.
Yeah, he-
So what we gonna say? Your president
And
is
Trump
down
ain't for the
here with his ratings because even the white people know. How many white people got on public platforms and said, "Yo, I'm with Trump, but that shit with the monkeys and the Obamas, that was too far." How many people said that?
You spinning me
He's
right
a
now. I want to
kid.
get points across. I want to get some points across. You
Go ahead. I'm not spinning you. Go
spinning
ahead,
the
do your
original
shit.
Y'all
point.
spinning
I think you
each
might have
other.
did a good job.
Talk to
But hold
him.
on, let
Y'all
me just
spinning
think.
each other.
Nah, I'm not
You
spinning.
started it though, so.
Absolutely started it.
I'm not spinning.
This what
It
he
was
like to
original
do.
part. Oh yeah, I got a point, right? For black people though, any black person feel like, you know, you being injustice
Like the victim.
Can I speak, please?
I'm just trying to.
Say
now,
what you mean.
You the host. You gotta keep order. Like he talk, I let him talk. Did I
Go
not
ahead,
let
go
him
ahead.
talk down?
Why are you throwing me? You gotta keep order.
Because you coming like you just watching. You not structuring. Get this nigga right. This our show.
I'm
Down.
chilling.
You get him right
Tell him
then.
shut up.
I'm shut down. I'm shut down.
Hey,
Go ahead.
look. All right, so boom,
We
black
got friends
people.
today.
If a bank on some bullshit with you,
Go
go
to
to
another.
another bank. That's exactly
Oh my
how
God.
it works.
This is his
If
resolution.
they,
Are you?
that's exactly how it works. And
A
guess
problem
what?
with a
What-
solution
what's
is
gonna
not a
fuck-
problem.
What's going to
This
fuck
is
his
not a
head up
solution.
is
Go ahead.
the banks in New Orleans. You
We
said they
need
offer them
segregation
100,000,
back.
and then the other,
I don't
then
know
the
the
black people
specifics.
25,000.
I don't know the specifics.
So you go places
need
like
segregation
Atlanta.
back.
You go places like
I think
Atlanta
so.
where it's black government, black structure, black
What do
lenders.
you think about Martin
You
Luther
can
King?
get a loan
What do you think about
for
Martin Luther
150.
King? What do you think about Martin Luther
For
King?
home.
And guess what? When the
You
people
don't
did that,
victimize
I will
yourself.
pull it up for you,
Hold on,
dog.
see, he
When
not
the
gonna let me
people
talk.
did that,
'Cause-
when the people did that, guess what happened after a year or
I know
two?
I know the ladies
The house
like
will
your
start falling
tactics,
apart.
but I'ma still win. I'ma still win at the end. The ladies gonna come to my
It's
side.
not about.
when
It's
I
a
finish.
marathon, beep. It's no winner or loser. The
No,
thing
cause-
Why
is,
is the ladies
Cause you
surprised?
talking over me and you won't
I'm
let
not-
me
all right,
get
go
my
ahead,
point
go
Why is
across.
the
Go ahead,
ladies
get your point
surprised?
Hey, ladies,
He got a prize right there. He
don't
care
let
about
no
that.
man tell y'all. Oh, these niggas only gave me 25,000 for a Christmas. Don't let no man.
this is what they
come
did
home
though.
complaining about that shit.
And then the white man
You
got
want a man that
1.5.
said, yo, these niggas trying to play me. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go get
And then when you
150.
go to
That's
six
how it
different
works.
banks, then
It's
what
a
you gonna
billion
do?
different banks.
What you gonna do?
Trust me, it's banks out here.
So
that's
you gonna
get
go
that bread.
all around America looking for banks?
It's communities like Atlanta and shit like that. It's black communities where you can get a black lender where you you get your application. It's a black person in front
I'm
of you.
gonna send you.
And you,
no,
and you can't use
I'm gonna
racism.
send you something.
You gonna still get that house because they're gonna look at that crib and say, "Oh, that shit. Where is that in the French Quarters for the 150?
When you-
They giving it out to white people. Oh, I'm gonna put all
gotta
my
buy it
peoples
under a
on
shell
it.
company.
It's black people who move
gotta
like
buy it
that.
under a shell company.
I want to introduce you to the resilience of black people. Y'all still on victimhood of black people. I'm gonna introduce you to the resilience. Black people out here survive,
It is
bro.
not gonna
It's
be
fluid.
that easy.
Everybody not victims.
You said
It's
it's
not gonna be
fluid.
that easy
Fluid.
for a black person.
Bro, when you fill out an application
So
for a
I'm
loan,
tripping?
it's just you put your information. This is how much I make. This
When
is my
you submit
name,
the
my social
application, hold
security.
on, B. When you submit the application, do you go inside the bank?
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
You have to present yourself with your raw
Places-
face, right?
Are you saying Houston like that? You think Houston get people?
I don't
in
know
Houston
where it's
having
like that. I'm
problems
asking
getting-
you when you
think-
fill out a loan application for the bank, do you have to go in with your credentials?
No.
So you fill it out on everything is online,
Yeah, you can do it online. It's
and then
2026,
everything could be totally online.
Yes.
Okay, under what? If you fill out a motherfucking application with Habibu P,
Yeah. You
you're
don't
going
have
to get
go in that
denied. Because guess
not
what?
true.
This
I
is
don't
a
get
fact.
denied.
They didn't deny people They didn't deny
that's-
people
hey, look,
job
hit the bell
applications
on
based
that.
off their name right
I don't
now.
get denied. I don't
Right
know
or
nothing
wrong?
I
about
had no
that.
idea.
I don't know nothing about
Have you
that.
heard that
No, no,
before?
Maybe because I'm
No.
African and they look at me like, oh, he might be African. He not black. He African.
You're not.
According to you.
You're not.
According to you. 'cause
You're a
they look at
foreigner.
me like I'm different.
You are
They're
different.
not even be able to pronounce your name.
So they're going to say, oh, he's not black
No,
American.
they're going to say he's going to pay because
So I'm
he's
gonna
not
give him
supposed to
that
be
bread.
here.
That's what
what
you're
they gonna
telling
say.
me.
I don't think they're gonna even look at your application. They're gonna look at a white person.
They're going to pass it up.
And they're going to get that bread up?
They do applications.
Hey, man, give your
they
name,
might, they
please.
might
This is
not.
Swahili
I'm
shit
not.
when
They
y'all name
might,
y'all
they might,
kids.
they might not. But the whole thing is, it's a black and white
Your name
world,
is
B.
Swahili?
And I keep
It's
telling
not a
you
black
that.
and white world.
You said it's a black and white America.
No, it's not a black and white world.
So is America or the world black and white? Neither.
I say America more was structured off of black and white, but right now black people been holding white people victimized to the history of America for so long, and it's time to move forward.
So you trying to whitewash history from slavery?
I'm not whitewashing it. It exists, but it's
Let it go.
The white
Like so what
the
that they
white
beat?
people in America is
So
our
what that they
greatest
beat and
allies.
enslaved their ancestors? Just let that shit go. Move forward. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying every
That's like
country.
telling Jews to
Why
let
you
the
won't let me
Holocaust
talk?
go.
Please, let me talk. This is my show, B. Let me talk. Hey, Dallas, tell him shut up.
I just said.
All right,
something.
listen.
I
When
just said something. I said that's like
She
telling.
said something.
I said that's like telling the Jews to get over the Holocaust. Like
No, what I'm saying is
White people discriminating on Jews now.
Can I speak, please?
Go ahead though.
Nah.
What I'm
Another
saying
subject. That's a whole nother
the
subject.
history of what y'all consider a white and black and shit like that do exist, right? Mm-hmm. But what y'all consider white, some of them white people ain't they country came way after like Irish, they came after slavery and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Like people
That's
came
true.
after slavery literally,
Yeah.
but y'all just consider them white. What I'm saying is what y'all consider white is our greatest allies. We just all Americans at this point. At
They
the end of
don't
the day.
like it's a certain group of white people that don't like us. So
He don't agree.
Yeah, but it's a certain people.
He think that's
it's
cap.
a certain group of black people who don't like you, Dallas. But you still American. What I'm saying is, when you fighting against the world, and it's like you trying to create sovereignty in your own country, don't get caught up in like civil shit. Like, know what I mean? It's more important like that you stick together and hold. That's
Civil
the
rights?
same thing with family. I keep trying to tell y'all. I'm just all gonna come back. Like, it's family against the world before everything. Family dispute. We Americans, we gonna have bickering. That shit ain't new to us. Egyptians, don't think Chinese don't have disputes. But guess what? When it's wartime, they're ready to go to war as Chinese. That's how it works.
Did you see?
So we have to be Americans.
This is
And
a whole nother shit.
They said the most hated people in the world are black people. The second most hated people in the world is white Americans. Black Americans is number one. The number two is, those are our greatest allies. Like, know what I mean? There's no better ally. You trying to be allies with Guatemalans and Puerto Ricans and who else? Who else you fucking with?
I like the French.
With French. Yeah, you fucking
Yeah.
with the French. Know what I mean? And then you should be allies with the white Americans. They the ones who, when it's time for war, they gonna line up with you and protect you and your family.
White
Next
people.
top.
okay.
Let's go.
That's the next top.
All right. So this
Verbatim.
is from Mango, and I'm gonna read it.
That's verbatim from Mango. That's
This
the
is the
original
original,
post.
the first one, right? The original.
That's the
Yeah,
original
Mango.
post.
Okay.
Mango, I don't know. I wouldn't say she the number one hater, but it was more like,
Whoa!
yeah, Mango been hating on our shit. But I wouldn't. That's why I want to get clarification, because it's more like she be throwing jabs at Moolah at Teak for some reason. She be on Teak Hills. She don't necessarily.
She's very opinionated.
She
She
is.
has a strong opinion, and she's very articulate too. So like that's
I
why I
wouldn't say
fuck
she
with her.
articulate. She
I would. I went to school
Nah,
with
she's
her.
a like she swears like every other word. She swears every other word.
She said
I mean-
cancel the
She
whole
didn't swear
podcast,
in
though.
this. Wait,
Yeah.
she said cancel the podcast.
Yeah,
Why?
the whole podcast.
Why?
A while back. It's not mine.
Oh, okay.
But either way,
so she said.
either way, I ain't gonna lie. I do fuck with her though. Sometimes like people can not support you when you support them. Let's say that.
That's very
Dare to
mature
be
of you.
different,
That's
man.
very
Dare to
mature.
be different.
You know, I'm preaching love. Listen,
Dare
I've
to
been
be
preaching
different.
love
He
on
calling you a
podcast.
tryhard.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
He
like
calling you a
Hey
tryhard.
Queen, you see me? I've been preaching love and positivity, and people becoming negative
dare
all
to be
night.
different. So
I
what's-
think it's
go.
mature.
So what's the exact?
Okay.
Let's
post?
go.
I want to give a very unpopular gem to my ladies. Do not miss out on a good man or helpmate because they don't like your children. Okay? I'm going to explain, so relax. We didn't like our own moms and dads sometimes if they made us mad or tried to discipline us or redirect us, and we didn't want to follow directions. As long as your children is not being abused or mistreated in any form, who cares if they like each other? As you get older, coming across a man with coin who is willing to take on you and your baggage, children, is slim. Picking and choosing your battles become very necessary as a grown-ass woman.
Okay, Dow. First
Yeah.
of all, your opinion as a woman.
This. Fucking beef, take over, man.
No,
You got
no. Let her
Nah,
do
you got
her.
this qualities, and you know how to transition and shit.
Let
Go ahead.
No, let her do
Take
her.
over,
Let her
Keith.
do her. Let her do her. No,
Go ahead.
let her
I'm
do
sorry.
her.
I just wanted to tell you that though. Take over, Keith.
No, let her do her.
I
want
want her
her-
to do her. I mean, as for controlling the show.
I gotta think, cause I don't think I agree with that at all.
All right.
I don't agree with that. I just feel like it's very risky and dangerous to put your children at risk for somebody just because they got coin. You don't know
Okay.
how somebody's temperament's going to be. They don't like your kids. You don't know how they're going to react. People are dating people that's killing their children.
You're right.
So I don't agree with that at all. Is that
Okay.
enough control for you, Beebs?
No, I was
now-
saying he just like
No,
just
so
the
now,
show. That's
so
all.
now, before you even go any further, do you feel like reading this?
That is a lot.
I'm just asking.
I'll read it.
Yeah, let him read it.
Okay, so this is the counter. Before we even give our opinion as men, this is the counter right here.
Okay,
Long
let me
post
try to
alert.
process this.
Long post alert.
This is long
It's
person.
very
This Jossie
long.
shit.
No, that's
Okay. Okay.
Oh, what?
You know Jossie hit you with the longest.
Oh
post
my
out of the town.
God, yo, this is, go ahead.
Jossie got the town for the longest.
I don't
post.
know who that is, but go ahead.
Jossie, the girl who runs.
I
the
don't know who that is. I just know Corey.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Long post alert.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers' feathers was ruffled. LOL. So I couldn't engage how I wanted to when I originally made the post because I was at work. By the time I got settled, that shit had went viral. I did not respond
Let
for
the
a few
theatrics
people
speak.
via
Let the
DM.
theatrics.
So let me elaborate.
Yes.
I'm not talking about no bum holding up the store, walking into your house.
Hold on, pause. That's a bodega fly. I just wanted to let you know that's a bodega
She know a
fly.
little something.
Go ahead. Yeah,
She's
she
speaking
know a
from
little bit.
she's
Yeah, she
speaking
know a
from
little bit. Not holding up the
specific
store,
vantage.
bodega fly. Go ahead,
that's
though.
it's a lot of girls, Mango, that don't know anything about that. They don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't know niggas standing by the
Me
store got
preferably,
shit stains in his
me
drawers.
preferably, I
They
like
don't know
those
that.
kind of girls who
Feet
don't
stinking.
even understand that language. Honestly, I don't need them to know who shot who
None of
sell
that.
what,
None of that.
who fuck
Keep it
who.
open,
I don't
B.
need them.
Keep,
All right.
keep it open,
All right,
B.
there you go. I'm not talking about no bum holding up the store, walking into your house, or life disliking a child. I'm speaking to parents that has been there to assist with the raising over the years and grew a dislike based on the actions and behaviors of a child. Now, this is not my situation personally. It was a topic.
Right.
If you have a child that's being disrespectful, failing school, sneak smoking, selling drugs, whatever the bad behavior consists of, that can cause a person to do like you. Hold on. That can cause a person to like you because you're not doing any likable
I
shit.
think
I
that's
swear to
a
God, that's what
dislike.
you said.
Let me see.
I swear to God. If they say I'm
Listen.
wrong,
Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Listen. Pause.
I'll do it
No,
again.
pause.
I'll reread it again.
No, pause.
I'm not processing.
Is that but her basis is if somebody is not doing likable shit, is that gonna cause you to like them? If they doing non-likable shit. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
You have nothing
Yes.
to like.
They dislike the behavior and you because momentarily that's who you are.
Right.
Oh, they would like the behavior. Okay. Let me read again. I'm sorry. Yes, they dislike the behavior. I think she meant to say in you. I did read it right. Behavior and you because momentarily that's who you are. I think she meant to say they dislike the behavior
In you. Yeah.
because that's
She
the
mixed the A with
yeah.
an
Because
I. Wrong
I make
vowel.
mistakes too.
Wrong
Mango. I
vowel.
know.
Wrong vowel.
Listen,
Yeah.
I fuck
Wrong
up too.
vowel.
I ain't the best proofreader.
Wrong
Right now,
vowel. Yeah.
I'm fucking with ChatGPT. I would have told you, cut this shit, put it in ChatGPT.
You want me to take over, B? I take over. You want me to take over? I
Yeah,
take
can
over.
you read it because the way
Let
he
me take
read
over the
it,
read.
I
Let me take over the read.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Take
tell you
over.
where we at.
No, reread it.
That's not grand. Oh, I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me
put too much
see. Let me
emphasis.
see.
Yeah.
Use your mango
Okay.
voice.
Okay, we're gonna start
Mango-
from the beginning.
All right.
Long post alert. Y'all motherfuckers was ruffled. Feathers was ruffled, LOL. So I couldn't engage how I wanted to when I originally made the post because I was at work. By the time I got settled, that shit I went viral. I did respond to a few people via DM, so let me elaborate. I'm not talking about no bum holding up the store, walking into your house, or life disliking a child. I'm speaking to the parent that has been there to assist with the raising over the years and grow a dislike based on the actions and behavior of a child. No, this is not my situation personally. It was a topic. If you have a child that's being disrespectful, failing in school, sneaking and smoking, selling drugs, whatever the bad behavior consists of, that can cause a person to dislike you because you're not doing any likable shit. Yes, they dislike the behavior and you because momentarily that's who you are. That's not grounds to leave a provider or a protector. That was her point.
Yeah, but if somebody that helped
Is
you
that the end of
raise
it? That's the end
someone's
of it?
kids for years and years at a time, they shouldn't feel that way though.
But
It
doing
comes to a
that
point
behavior
where
for-
by now you should feel like this is our kid together.
And you're right, because that's how I feel. This is our kid together, but I can love you but not like you. And there's no crime against that. And I don't mean I'm just
Okay.
mistreating you, disrespecting you, or outing you from the normal activities of our family.
I get that because that
But-
ties back to kind of like the Glorilla and
Right.
Yeah.
I love you, but I do not like you. You're
Yeah.
getting on my fucking nerves, you pissing me off.
Yeah. Like we don't even
So
have to
now,
act like that.
that's not grounds to leave. Men like peace. And if your child is doing a bunch of unruly stuff, that's enough to grow dislike. It is. I've never said place a man before your child or allow mistreatment to your child. I don't co-sign that. Badass kids run good men off all the time and it's not talked about enough. Whereas though you have children that will say, you're not my mom.
Yeah.
I get my mom to fuck you up. My mom said this. My mom said that. Now that's gonna have you like, yo,
Call
I
you
love
a
you,
goofy.
right? Yeah, whatever it is.
Heated.
I love you, yo, but like your child, wild disrespectful. Like
Right.
you gotta like tighten that shit up to the point where we would say something as adults. So we all know that that's a fact.
There's more.
That shit
As a
long.
long.
parent, you still have a duty and obligation to show up for that child, regardless of how you feel at the time. So again, if feelings have grown to dislike due to behaviors and there's no difference in the way the person shows up for their child, that is a family workable issue that will get resolved amongst each other. Meaning, I don't like you, but I love you. I whoop your
Hold
ass.
on,
but
what's
I-
that? How you telling what's her meaning? That's crazy, B. How you?
he
Damn,
do got a
you getting
point.
beyond
He do
yourself,
got a
bro.
point.
Relax. Let her say
Okay.
what she said.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
clarification poster, not no.
I mean, I have clarification
Don't
proof.
clarify.
I
Extra
have
clarify.
I have clarified receipts.
No, wasn't that post?
I have clarified receipts, but I'm not going to do
let's
that.
talk about read the post.
Okay,
and
all right.
then you want
All
to
right.
explain
all
it
right.
because I can't
That will
validate
get
that.
resolved amongst each other. Many times kids grow up and do apologize to their parents for being an asshole as a kid. Lastly, I'm not referring to a man not liking your 2-year-old child. That's weird. I was speaking to kids in teenage years, but not to one specific age. We agree to disagree, but my position still stands.
Go back to Dow. Let's go back to Dow because I got my opinions all through
I
that
said
shit.
my opinions.
She said her
We was
opinion.
But he
discussing
wasn't
throughout the
finished. He
whole-
added more. What you got? You done? You tapped out?
If you was with
No.
a man 5 years, your kid bad as hell, he acting wild, he doing shit, she acting wild,
I
she
agree with
doing
what
shit.
she's saying now. Yes, I do agree with that.
And
She
she's not
clarified it a
speaking
little bit.
towards little
If-
kids.
She not
She's
speaking.
speaking towards like
My-
what's
my-
like 10?
Yeah,
Like
my
older,
main
like
thing
older.
was
What's older?
who
10?
the fuck
Yeah,
meets a
10
kid?
to teenager.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck meets a
preteen.
kid?
Preteen is when they start
But
tweaking
we
a
ain't
little
doing
bit
exactly 13, no.
Nah,
right?
but who meets a kid 2-3 years old?
Exactly.
Like, I don't like you, but your mom fired.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not it.
That's what
that's
I'm
not
saying.
it.
She's
13
talking about older. She has to
A
be.
13 boy is a
13 and
10
up.
girl.
13 and up.
And they do double digits. Cause the girls level
You're making
slick
something up, B.
talking. No, trust me. I promise y'all. I don't be on this. I'm out here trying to curate a character.
There
for
is
people
some
to
little
believe
ass
in.
bad ass
You hear
kids,
me?
though.
And a
There's a
girl
big
at 10 is sharp like a 13-year-old boy.
Some.
That's what I'm telling you.
And some
I'm
be
talking
they,
about as
some
for
get
wit,
SSI
as for
checks.
knowing all your business, being
And
alert.
some get SSI checks, B. We can't say that.
I'm talking about the
That's
girls or the
hypothetically.
boys.
Period.
I don't know
No
too
gender.
many girls, but the boys for sure. But the
I know
girls,
girl-
they be sharp. Girls be sharp at a super early age. I'm talking really 4 or 5, 6 years
true.
old. They know everything. They watching everything. They reading everything. Where boys just bumping and shit, doing stupid shit. So at 13, so I'm saying this. You can have the same thing with, it's not just a bad boy, because that's what Mango kind of preferences as. Sometimes, a lot of times, you can have girls too.
What if you got a grown ass? Like, I don't like grown ass little girls myself.
Yeah, but it was like,
So what if
You
you,
know
got
what
a?
Blueface is?
Yeah.
it was just
You
like
know his
hitting
little
messages.
daughter,
She
what's her
grown as
name?
fuck.
Journey. I think about myself in that situation. I wouldn't like her.
The examples
If she
of the,
talked to me the way
And
she
you a
be
grown
talking to
woman.
people, I
You a
wouldn't like
grown woman,
her.
right?
The
And she's
exam-
so cute though. But
The
if you
exam-
ain't gonna do shit about it, then
That's true. The examples of what you experience with like a girl and a boy is different. The hardship, like dealing with raising a
So what if it's a
child
grown ass
is
little
different.
girl?
For a boy, it might be doing like reckless shit, like going out in the street and getting in trouble. A girl might be dealing with
Fast.
guys like too
Yeah.
hot or like too smart or no. Know what I mean? It's different.
Not lying. Saying
But the way Mango explained it was based off of some boy, like she ain't say like some all in your business
as
trying
men-
to destroy
as
your
men-
relationship.
A little girl would say some shit like you touched her, shit like that when you decline her advances. This is
That's deep, yo. I'm not co-signing that.
nah.
I'm not co-signing that.
That's really what be going on
That's-
because they don't understand like you never know they psyche. Like
Yeah.
it could be like, yo, my mom had them panties on, but when I put them on, you was looking weird. Like
Yeah,
you will never know, but you can't even like lead to that. So little girls is different, and they be like, I don't like grown ass little girls. If a little girl grown as hell, or she got an attitude, or she snappy, or she talk back, I'm not really cool because I'm used to like little girls be chilling. They be like Southern Belles, really.
so as the person in that situation, would you stay in a relationship with the person?
I mean, once I address her mom, and if it don't change after, I'm gonna say like within a year to 2 years or some shit because of the love, like you can't
So
let
is
a
that
kid,
the point Mingo's making, you think?
right? Because if I've been like me and her been together 5 years, if her daughter cutting up on me to the point where I be like, yo, I say something, and then after a year or two the shit don't change, it's escalating, I gotta do what's best for me because I can't be put in no type of situation.
So this is where I'm confused about with her whole post. Like the first post I didn't agree with. The second one I kind of do. But
Right.
the first post is like she's addressing people with kids. Then the second post is almost like she addressing
See the
the
first
person that's in the situation.
The
with
first
she's
post-
addressing the people who had opinions about her first
The
post.
first post that I felt like was a kid that didn't like your partner. So that's why I said like I don't care if my daughter or my son don't like my wife.
You gonna stay with
I'm gonna always stay with her and you're gonna respect her.
her. Okay.
To the point where if you're not respecting her, you gotta get the fuck from around me. And I'm not
How many
saying,
chances they get though?
No, it's not about chances, it's not a game show.
It's just as long as you chose that person.
I chose this person for me and I know this person is good for me and I know one day soon you'll have your own person and partner and family.
I get that. What I'm saying
Oh, and
is,
she's saying
how
some
many
people will leave a
chances,
good
like, how many
person like
women-
that just because they don't like your kid.
Right. So now
he helped me.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
your friend is cutting, if your kid is cutting the fuck up to the point where you like, yo, this really my soulmate, but my son want me to be, or my daughter want me to be with her dad.
Right.
I'm not with her
And
dad.
out.
I'm with him.
That's
and
what
she's
they want.
just like, yo,
Right.
get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. I don't want you. You ain't my dad. Stop talking to me. Don't tell me what to do. And you're like, yo, Dow, listen, I can't, like, I don't know what's wrong with your daughter. I give her whatever she want. I do what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, why
just
she
not
like
her
this?
dad.
You're
Yeah.
just not her
Yeah.
dad.
Right.
So would you say, yo, well, you know what, Keith, like, you got to go.
You're not her
'Cause
dad, though.
My daughter, factual. My daughter want her dad. I'm not with her dad.
I don't think I'm
She
doing
should.
that.
I'm not gonna be with nobody until she move out the house, and then once she out the house, then we can be back together.
Nah, I can't. I don't think I could do that. I don't.
That's
But you say
basically-
you live for your kids, so you would.
You
What?
would.
You
What?
say you live for your kids,
Oh yeah, I'll
so you
definitely-
would. So if your kids don't like somebody you with and you think they the best thing for you in the world, you gonna leave them because your kids don't like them?
I would say this.
No. Don't do that.
I would
Answer
say
the question.
I say you get one chance with that.
Why?
Who gets one chance?
Who gets one
You
chance?
get one chance
Your
with
partner.
that. I say I would get one chance with my son just so he can trust in me and believe in me, right?
What if he wants you to be with his mom?
Can I speak, please?
I'm just asking.
You won't let me.
What if he wants you to be
'cause
with
I
his
can't
mom,
hit
though?
Nobody with no ism. One thing about me, I play and I joke and I be on my bullshit, but I always like I got my ism. Please let me look. How many chances do you get to tell your child this is the one for me?
As many as you decide.
See, that's a disregard for your child. Get what I'm saying? Like
The
that's
child
not.
has to stand in the child's place.
Yeah, that's a disregard for your child.
So
in
you
their
want to
opinion.
stop your happiness because you're a child.
We're not perfect.
Yeah, but
we don't
when
know
you're
who's who
We're
and what's
not allowed to
what.
be happy too.
Yeah, but look, you don't have no. Listen, you're gonna lose that leverage of a parent and a child, right? Where if a child say, "I don't like that girl. I don't take a liking to this person," then you deal with this person. You do the most with this person, and 6 months go by, and you cut them off. And then you bring another person here, and they say, "I don't really like this person."
Who's
either."
perfect?
And you do it again.
Who's
you
perfect?
keep doing it every 6 months for the next 5 years. At what point do the child just
Why
give
would
up
you
and
do
lose
that to
respect for
yourself,
your whole
though?
Yeah, why are
opinion?
you doing that
Why
to
would you
yourself
do
for
that
your
to
kids?
yourself?
What I'm
though?
saying is, what
That's
is
a-
enough?
That's a
What's
radical
enough? 2 times, 3 times,
left
4 times, 5
opinion, though.
times?
We
How
talking
many
about
times is enough to bring people around your child and say this
We're
is
not
the one,
saying that. We're
and
saying
then
all right,
the
listen.
one
the
person.
No, let me
off.
give you an example. From 5 to 15, you do 5 people. That's one person different
So,
every 2
year,
years.
every year,
Every 2
5
years.
Oh, yeah,
We
every
do
2
from
years.
5 to 15, so
And
that's a
that's
different
okay.
person every 2 years. What do you think about that?
I disagree with that. I think the best option is like you just to be with your child's mother. Other than that, like you want to be very
And you,
selective.
and you don't want to be
I
with
would say
them?
You're
no.
bugging.
You
You're
would want to
bugging.
be with them.
No,
Ideally,
you don't.
No, ideally
You're
you would.
forced to be with them because of your heritage and your beliefs and your religion.
But I would say, other than that, your next best option is to be very selective. Very,
But nobody's
Very,
perfect. Nobody's
very,
perfect.
yeah.
It's hard to be very
but when,
selective.
when you're not perfect, you acknowledge this is flawed.
Yeah, it's flawed.
Yeah, it's
Temptation,
flawed. So you gotta
temptation might
choose.
win.
If it's a flaw, then it's a better option. What's the better option? You got to choose.
If it's a
You
flaw,
can't
it's a better option.
You can't
That's
tell
cap.
the child to accept flaws.
Hold on. If
when they
it's a
grow up
flaw,
with
it's a
kids
better
who grow up
option.
with
That's
both
cap.
their parents. You can't tell a child to accept flaws after flaws when they grow up with kids with both parents, bro.
I grew up
That's
with both
not
of my
fair,
parents.
yo.
I grew up
It's a-
both of my
it's a
parents in
level
the
of
house, right?
resentment that's
But
gonna
guess what
come.
that taught me, though? I'm gonna tell you real shit, Beat. I grew up with both of my parents in the house till I was older. Guess what that taught me?
What?
Never do that. They was miserable. They did that for an ideology of a family sticks together. But they was both miserable. My dad got a brother my age. My pops was a cheater.
So let me
my
ask you
mom
something.
cried at nights. She wanted to leave him.
They was wrong for that, right?
They was
fucked
dead
up, right?
wrong for that.
Let me ask you something.
When they
B.
wasn't happy, they
I'ma
shoulda
fuck
left.
your head up, right? Because
Go ahead.
I know how you grow up, bro.
Go ahead.
It's a lot of people you grew up around, right?
Right.
Would you rather their situation where it's like their father wasn't in their home, their mother was on drugs, or some shit like that? Is it other? It's a. Give me another. Give me another,
you another alternative.
situation.
I'ma give you another
alternative
alternative.
that somebody you grew up around that you would rather have.
I'm a
than your
mama's
ma-
boy.
Than
I
your
would have
mother and
rather.
your parents together.
I'm a mama's boy. I would have rather he left because at least I see my mom smile instead of
Because who
crying.
you seen that? Who mother you seen smiling alone without no man?
I don't give a
that
fuck
you
about
think
nobody
who
else's
lived
mother.
a
My mother
better
would have
life?
smiled without him near because when the next motherfucker came in after he left, she was smiling.
Yeah, but who other mother that you seen that like live like that you think that was better?
None.
That's what I'm saying.
I seen
And
no
guess
other
what?
mother smile because of another nigga was there.
Guess what? If you ask people who grew up with only a single mother, right? The same situation.
All my friends.
Would you feel
All
like
my friends.
would you feel like they'd look at your shit like it was a better situation?
Nah,
I
they
feel like
didn't.
for me,
Oh man, I'm
They
I'm
didn't.
tired of you.
Yeah.
They
I'm so
didn't.
tired of you,
Who
bro.
didn't?
They
How
did.
many
My
niggas
friends.
done told me how my
You
life
said
was
they-
supposed to be better because like I had both my parents.
Yeah, I
Nobody
had
never
both
tell
my
you.
parents, right?
Ain't nobody tell you your life was supposed to be better because you had both your parents.
Nah.
Nobody told me that, but
Nobody
I feel
told
like
me
they
that.
would feel that way.
You feel? Cause
Yeah, I feel
that's
like they would
rightfully
feel
so.
that way, yeah.
It's a lot of kids who grow up
Like
with
I had
a
a
single
curfew and
parent,
shit.
a
I
single
couldn't come
parent
out,
household
but the
who
single
feel like
parent
it'd be
household,
better to
her
have
mom-
both
they
their
mom
parents.
was entertaining.
They
could
had
come out.
freedom.
I couldn't come out.
I couldn't come out either. That's why people
Like
don't
you
know
get what
me.
I'm saying?
I
So
was
it
sheltered.
was a lot of restrictions I
Shelter
had.
is good.
It was a lot of restrictions
Shelter
I
is
had
good.
in a double parent home. Whereas though the person in a single parent home, they had more leeway.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
thought
not
that
true.
was
But was that better?
That's
That
not
was-
true.
you thought that was cool as a kid?
Wait.
Me too.
That's not true.
I thought that was cool as a
That
kid
was-
too.
No.
But as a
I-
adult,
honest.
as an adult, do you look back on it and feel
I'm
like that
telling you
was still a
personally,
better
no,
option?
because
That's not true what you said though.
it wasn't happiness. Or
I had
it
both my
wasn't
parents.
happiness. Like me, I'm happy with
Because
her.
love ain't about happiness.
Yes, it is.
Family
Love is
ain't
what you
about
make it.
happiness.
Happiness
Family-
is what you make
Oh my
it.
God, y'all
Oh,
going left.
Or go ahead,
All right.
Dal.
Go ahead,
Y'all
Dal, go ahead.
But what
Go.
you said people in single parent households had more leeway. That's not always true. I had both my parents, but I only live with my mom.
You didn't have both your parents. Then.
I did have both my parents.
You said in the house. We talking about in the household.
So you mean like both your parents? But
In the
still,
household.
I grew up with my mom. I lived with my mom.
But you didn't.
And
But your dad wasn't.
We
in the
didn't have
home.
no leeway.
Your dad wasn't home.
That's not
though.
how that's not the same for everybody.
You had two constructive parents. You didn't have one constructive household. So that's different.
So that would
That
be
is a
considered
difference.
single
Down,
parent
come
household.
on.
That's
Why
a
is
single
that
parent
an
household.
argument? That is a difference, right? Like,
Yes.
People
Yeah.
didn't have legal-
You saying people
No,
with
in
kids?
the same house. Like if both of your parents was together in the same house,
That's
you
a
wouldn't have
different
the leeway.
structure.
Because your mom
Ideally,
might wanted
no.
to give you this, but your dad wanted to give you this.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have had that. And you're a female. That shit would have got shut down. But because you had two with the difference, you had your mom with her man, and you had your dad with his wife, and it was like balanced out. Whereas though my mom and my dad, it was like this. It was up and down like an equalizer. But when you got the same parents in the same house, like biologically, your mom is going to fall victim to your dad, and your dad is not letting you do none of that. He's a
As
father.
a daughter, I would assume, yeah, for sure.
He's not letting you do any of that because you're a daughter. Now, if your son, he get a little bit more leeway, but with your mom, she like, hold up, get my son.
But you said you lived that way because you lived in a two-parent
I
household.
lived in a two-parent household.
I'm saying I lived that way and I lived in a one-parent household.
Right. Because
Yeah, that's
you
close.
You said
That's
only
closer.
you said only people who had two-parent households live that way. That's not true for everybody.
Okay, so you.
That's
so
what
you,
I'm
So you
saying.
didn't
But
have
there's-
your way because your dad was on you and
Go
your
ahead.
mom was on you.
Yeah, they both
Okay.
were. There was
Okay.
never.
Okay.
No beef.
Okay.
They was
Explain it to
never-
her. What
Okay.
you,
Nah,
I think
nah,
you
nah.
did well,
So
honestly.
a
I think you
single
did
parent
well.
household, you don't. Everybody doesn't have leeway. I was a single parent household. I didn't have
Yeah.
legal.
Yeah.
She didn't have leeway.
I
Her
didn't
dad
have
was
leeway.
on her and her mom was on her. Was it like
A
not
single-
personally,
but-
but is your mom and dad
but y'all
did they
can-
ever beef
All the time.
Y'all can
all the time?
Yeah, so
They
imagine
hated
if they
each
was in
other.
the same
And
house.
that's why when you said I resonated with when you say you would rather see your mom leave him and be happy.
Absolutely.
I was happy when my parents. I was
I would-
upset
yeah.
at first, but as I got older, I understood. I'm like, yeah, that was for
Yeah,
the
as a
best
man,
for
I would have
everybody.
rather
It
I
was
would have
just
rather my dad leave and do him, and my mom be happy because
Yeah.
when she moved forward without him,
both of
she
them
was
actually.
happy.
Yeah.
It was just like history and like what's
Now,
the word I'm
the
looking
person
for?
she moved
Normalization that had her like, all right, you've been my friend for like 30 years, like I can't really
The
do
person-
without you.
Basically,
Let me
he's
ask
saying
you-
not to settle, and you
Right,
saying
he's
you
doing
would
it for
settle for your kids.
A
He
beef.
would.
The person
that's
she
not true.
moved
You shouldn't do that.
on with, right? Did she have children with?
Absolutely not.
So it was smooth without the children.
I'm saying that's a factor.
That's
you can
some-
say that.
that is- that's a- that is a
fact.
factor.
It was
All
smooth
right,
without
yeah.
the children.
Yeah.
It was smooth without the children. It was smooth without the children. You could definitely have that. But when you raising children together, what do you think about that?
That shit, everything's a challenge. Dealing with people. And that's, again, I'm going to always go back to the positivity and the real shit. This shit really be real shit.
What
It
if
don't
you
be
don't-
all about positivity.
No,
it just be
no,
real
we talked about it.
perspective.
No, we talked about it. You said that a woman with kids should worship the ground we walk on because they got baggage.
I never said that. Let's not.
Oh,
No.
correct me.
No. Hell no.
Correct me.
Nobody should worship the ground, and nobody.
I mean, not the exact words, but put it in your words.
I would say like if a woman has kids,
That's
right,
baggage.
I think no.
Yes or no?
I mean,
I
say
think yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, I think yes. Okay.
All right, so
Me
I
too.
say like if a woman has kids with somebody, right? A woman has to be very selective of who they had children with. Stop me when I'm saying something wrong, please.
No,
Anybody.
we talked about this. Go ahead.
Women have to be all women have to be very selective of who they have kids with.
All right, now pause. Now, you with a guy for 1 year. Y'all have a kid. You with a guy for 3 years. Y'all don't have a kid. Whose bond is stronger?
3 years and no kid.
Go ahead, B.
Or I would say the person with the kid.
That's the point
we
I
don't
was
get
making.
along
Yeah.
no more.
Because like you done gave
He-
your womb
he
to him.
think
He
a kid
carried the
locks
baby
you in.
for fucking 9
No.
You think the kid
years.
locks you in? That's
You gotta
beautiful.
Yo, you
Baby
produced a
mom
baby by
mindset.
this person.
So what?
That think.
I need
Pardon
listen,
me.
bro.
Pardon me.
So
Ladies,
what?
ladies, value your fucking womb.
I'm not
listen
about
to
to
the beat.
settle for
Value-
nobody.
listen to
I
the
do
beat.
not
Value
settle
that
for
kid.
things
Value
just
that
because
kid.
we don't have a kid. Just because we have a kid together, I'm not settling for you. And we
All
Your
you did was
womb
nut-
is
all you
literally
did
the
was
most
nut when she was
valuable.
ovulating on a drunk night.
we had an
Right.
I
accident.
nurture her.
Fucked up.
No. No.
fuck you talking
All
about?
he
Listen.
did,
Okay.
bro. All that man did
That womb is more
was
valuable
nutting
than the
her
pussy.
on a nice night she was ovulating.
The womb-
Me, I nurtured her. I nurtured the children. I nurtured us. We grew together. We learned together.
That's a fact.
That's a way different vibe than we fucked for a few months, a couple, not even
When
4
you carry
seasons.
my baby.
You,
I say
carried
this.
the baby because whatever reason why. That's the woman's choice.
Oh yeah, that's even deeper. That's
But
dense.
the 1 year of pregnancy don't equate to the 3 years of relationship and struggle and not struggle,
Yeah,
just plain experience.
but still, that 3 years is never going to equate to the 18, 20 years of raising this child together. It's just you lost, bro.
I don't
Like if
agree.
you come
I
back
don't
like
agree.
I dated this girl for 3 years. That was really my girl. We were supposed to get married, and I
And then
already
you
had
came
a
along
baby
for
with
6
her.
months and had a baby.
You
with her.
look crazy. You lost, bro.
I don't think so.
All right, man. All right.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so did you? You never said if you agree or disagree to the post.
what? Mango?
Yes.
I'm like it's certain things I agree with, certain things I don't agree with. I don't think Mango really the person to tell.
We not doing that. We not doing the
Do you
character
agree
check. We're
or
not doing the
disagree?
character
Yeah.
check. We're not doing the character check. We're just
Nah,
talking
but I
about
do
in
agree
general.
with certain things.
Okay.
I do agree with certain things. Like I do feel like, or if you're a lady, right? If I had a daughter, I'd raise her like this. You either gonna be a whore, like get these niggas for money, use yourself for money, or you're gonna be kind of a docile, like you just be
So she gonna be
the
for
best
sale
wife
or
you
she
can
gonna
be.
be a yes woman? That's what you saying.
to a qualified man though. Again,
To a
gotta be
qualified
very
man. What's your
selective.
You say you
qualifications?
would raise your daughter
Huh?
that way
What's
or
the
that way?
qualifications?
African, of course.
Somebody
he
who
would arrange
got
his
a
daughter.
good
He
legacy.
would sell his daughter for
Somebody who
3
created a
goats.
good
That's crazy. You
lineage.
saying all African do that?
Not all, but
No,
most.
no, it's not just Africans. Don't you think Chinese people don't look at it like that?
No,
No.
I don't agree.
What the hell?
Yeah. How many Chinese?
Anyway, guys,
how many
it's midnight.
Chinese stepdads you will see?
It's time to go to bed. It's time to
Hey
wrap this
yo,
up.
hey yo, how
We
many
on
all
some
the
bullshit
Chinese
today.
stepdads?
This just
Hit
blew
us
me
up.
today.
Hey, comment
I don't
below.
even know
All
what I'm
the Chinese
looking at.
stepdads.
Where the Chinese stepdads at tonight?
Yeah.
Let
listen
them
to
know where
them.
y'all at.
Yeah.
Vietnamese,
Don't listen to them.
Chinese,
If y'all want to
Indianese,
pop off on them in the
Yeah,
comments,
yeah,
please do
Tap
so.
in. Let me know if you a stepdad, because I'm a stepdad. I'm
Make
a
some
proud
noise.
stepdad. I love my stepchildren. I treat them like my own.
Make some noise for stepdad.
Yeah.
I don't look at them no different.
That's love.
And I slap the shit out they dad.
Now you're a blessing for that. You're a blessing for that, for sure. For especially if the dad dead.
No, the dad not dead. Dad well and alive. But
The
when
dad.
you meet a woman that's spectacular, like my woman is, it's a package deal. I don't give a fuck what package she had on her back. I'm taking it off and I'm putting it on my back.
It's
That's
a
how
fight, too.
spectacular
It's a fight,
she is.
too.
No, that's how spectacular she
You
is.
willing to fight for that?
Absolutely, I'm willing
Yeah.
to go all the way out for that.
Yeah.
That's just me and personally and how I feel towards her and how our relationship is. Everybody has their own basis. My basis is don't let it come to that.
Yeah.
All right. Any final
If
thoughts?
it comes to a
Beebs?
baby dad slapping the shit out you or so, I want my
I'm
family
calling
back.
the cops because I'm a law-abiding citizen.
That's all right, but you good with that? It's no ends.
And I'm gonna call my lawyer Habibu and he gonna come, he gonna get
Oh
me
yeah, I'm
off.
fighting for you for sure. Though I'm gonna tell you the shit.
Absolutely.
You got any last thoughts, my friends?
Shit, tell them where they can find you.
Live more, worry less.
I'm gonna go by that. I need to. What's your final thought?
Yeah. It's V baby 1 tour the world takes. I got Dow. I got Keith.
He disappeared.
Man, I had a good time. How you had a good time?
Yes, I had a good time. You're crazy. I just learned a lot about you tonight.
I felt like you wanted to be for
You're
me
no,
this
no
whole time.
you start.